Attention!
They come down to the line, green flag goes in the air, 2 by 2 as they head off into turn number 1.
This is Cal Norton Jr. and this is Ricky Bobby, and you're watching Flying Aces YouTube channel. Wow.
Race fans, happy race day to you. Tonight we've got a big one. This is race number 2 of our 5-race Daytona week. Again, happy race day to you. We're here on Flying Aces TV. It's always race day, so again, one more time, happy race day to each and every one of you. We are at Daytona. We're going to be on the 2008 layout. It is bumpy, and we're going to be in the NASCAR Gen 4 cars. We're going era appropriate for this race car at Daytona. It's going to be very bumpy. We're in the early 2000s, late 90s, early 2000s racing machines, and we're going to have ourselves a good time here. We're going 85 laps tonight, courtesy of Corey Vaughn, everybody, courtesy of Corey Vaughn. We're going to have ourselves a good time and a lot of cash on the line for that good time. So I do want to welcome everybody in, such as PM3, channel member PM3. Thank you very much for being a channel member. Rock Bottom Racing, thank you very much for being channel members. And Sim Race City, everybody. Good evening, Alan. I hope you are well. Alan, I do appreciate you being a channel member. Billy de Blasio, good evening. Thank you very much. Spasm, there's channel member Spasm, our biggest cheerleader. Thank you kindly for that, Spasm, as always. Guys, gals, again, courtesy of Corey Vaughn, we're going to NASCAR Gen 4 cars, and I need to throw up the password. For that, I'll apologize. Give me just one moment here. Sorry about that. I did forget that. If you want in tonight, if you want to come race some Daytona with us, Vaughn DDMS is your password. That stands for Corey Vaughn at Direct Drive Motorsports. As he is putting on tonight's event, and this is round number 2 of the 5. If any driver wins all 5, which Bryson Fitzgerald won last night in the trucks, he is the only driver eligible for that $200 prize courtesy of SimRaceCity.com. If you win 4 of the 5, that's a $100 prize, and 3 of the 5 will get you a $50 prize. So everybody is still in the running for the 4 out of 5. Only Bryson Fitzgerald is eligible for the 5 out of 5 prize. So I want to sit back, relax. Good evening to the Reverend. What's up? Good evening to you, sir. And, of course, Kyle Buchanan, what's going on over there? What is going on over there? All right, let's just, it is freaking hot. Yes, it is. It is hot here in the southwestern part of Virginia as well. But good evening to you one and all. Hey, let's go ahead and get the party started. I'd like to remind everybody that if you're on Twitter or Discord and want to know our race schedule, you can follow that or check that out at Discord or at the _Flying Aces on Twitter. There is no charge for either one of those free services. So if you want to know our race schedule, check those out. FEGCustomPC.com. That, of course, is Jeffrey Ford and the Ford Entertainment Group. Custom building your next gaming PC. Do yourself a solid. Do yourself a favor. Check out FEGCustomPC.com and tell them the Flying Aces sent you. Ladies, gentlemen, race fans in general, you need anything sim race related, there's one place to go, and that is SimRaceCity.com. 5% off promo code with Flying Aces TV. Passion Performance Podium at SimRaceCity.com. AR15parts.com. You need anything related to your AR-15. AR15parts.com has you covered with a 10% off promo code Flying Aces TV. I want to thank RaceLab for providing our standings for our live stream and some other useful racing widgets. We've had problems out of the track map for going on over a month now. And I have been in constant contact with tech support literally for a week now, and they are trying everything they can just to get that simple little track map to show up. That's the only thing that doesn't work for me right now. Don't have a solution, but they are working diligently for that. And for that, I will give them my full endorsement. RaceLab, if you need anything to help out your live stream or some useful racing widgets off screen, RaceLab has you covered. Circle B Diecast, Plan B Sales. If you collect any diecast cars or NASCAR merchandising, head over to Plan B Sales, Circle B Diecast. Flying Aces TV will save you $5 on any order over $30. Maconi Setup Shop. If you're into iRacing open setups and you want some race winners, head over to the proud partner of eNASCAR's Coca-Cola iRacing Series, Maconi Setup Shop. 10% off with Flying Aces TV as your promotional code. Boys and girls, tonight we're only running one race. However, any night we run 2 races, you can walk away with $100 courtesy of Buddy Steele and Miss Mandy's Christian Daycare in Brandon, Mississippi. All you have to do is win both races. Have an I rating of 3,000 or less in that feature event, and have that team Racers for Christ or a similar faith-based logo on both cars to do that. All right, let's get back over here. I do want to announce on Thursday night we're going to be in the NASCAR Next Gen Cup cars at Watkins Glen, where we're going to run round number 4 of the Next Level Racing 8 series. And again, that is coming up at you on Thursday night from Watkins Glen. All right, Daryl Howell.
Straight
Bam!
cash, homie. Straight cash.
For Dale right there. Thank you very much, Daryl. Greatly appreciate that. Sigmund Sim Racing. Hello, race fans. I'm racing tonight. Your one and only true racer here. I hope you enjoy the show and my spectacular driving. That, of course, is Joey Sigmund, everybody. There's Mean Dean Sprinkle in the chat. It is hot in North Texas, Sim Race City says. I guarantee flipping to you. Chris Carter, boys. Hey, from Columbus, Ohio. Columbus, Ohio's own Chris Carter is with us this fine evening. All right, let's head on out here to Daytona, Retro Daytona. This is the old layout. I mean, same layout, just a different racing surface. It's very bumpy, abrasive, and these cars don't handle very well. But my good God above, they are fun. So let's get after it right quick. Let's unmute everybody. Take down that stuff. We'll get right here. Let's unmute everybody, and let's go rolling. Let's roll off. Now, I'm still trying to find a groove to qualify in. I'm going to let that car in front of me get a little bit out ahead of me. Hopefully I don't catch any of that draft. Now, I've ran one groove up off the bottom, and 48.242 is roughly what I can be.
Got any race credit spots available?
Yes, Dimitri, there are race credits available. Would you like one?
Yes, please, I would.
10-4, got you in there. All right, Dimitri Mundros. All right, that doesn't help me one bit. I'll try to let those guys get on out ahead of me just a bit. I really want to find out what the best...
If I could handle on old Daytona.
All right, I'm hoping I'm not getting much of a draft from those 2 cars in front of me. I'm going to take my out lap here. Next lap, we're going to get down on that yellow line and see if I'm quicker than the 48.2 that I ran in that middle groove. Crap, here comes everybody. I don't think I'm going to be able to get a clean lap in of practice without being influenced by the draft of one of these other cars.
Clear him. Clear.
I can't roll out right now.
Hey, buddy.
I lose all my speed.
Hey, buddy. How you doing, Buck? You all right, buddy?
Not too bad, bro. How you doing?
Surviving, man. Surviving.
All right, so maybe I'll run the high side here and see if that does anything. See if this is faster than the 48.2.
Clear low. Inside.
Just so everybody knows, everybody in here will have a shot at the $100. You got to win the next 4 Daytona races to do that. Bryson Fitzgerald won our truck race last night. He's eligible for the $200 prize, courtesy of Sim Race City. If you win 3 of the 5, you can walk away with a cool $50 bill. Let's see what lap time this was. 48.19, maybe a little bit faster up here. I would really love to get a lap by myself on the bottom. I'm gonna go ahead and pull off.
Clear if you need it.
And then go get Dimitri Mundros onto the race sheet with that race credit spot. Give me 1 second, please. I'll ask for your patience. Dimitri Mundros. Now, does Dimitri have race credits? There's a question. And the answer is yes. Dimitri's got 1 more remaining. I'll go ahead and copy his name. And we'll go up here and put him now here. That is our 5th race credit spot, meaning that there are 4 more remaining if needed. I know last night there was a lot of drivers needing one, and they just were not available. They filled up quickly. But there are 4 spots remaining. If anybody wants in ahead of time, you can indeed use a race credit to get in. There are 4 spots remaining for that. Let's try to get a clean lap. That's my goal, a clean lap on the bottom, and see if I can beat that 48.194. Guys, gals, Vaughn DDMS, as in Corey Vaughn, Direct Drive Motorsports is your password. You'll see it there on the screen. As Direct Drive Motorsports has put up a lot of jingle for this one. There is one mystery prize. I am not allowed to announce that prize until the end of the race. It'll be a very easy race, or excuse me, very easy thing to do is to collect this prize if you know ahead of time. So we don't want to announce that until the time has come.
Hey, J-Dub, you gonna come?
What's going on, Godfather? That's Jesse Cottrell, everybody.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy!
I just want to let you know we sold out of all of our merchandise last night. Appreciate the shout out.
I knew you would. I knew you would. It was a big night last night for Strictly Stock Motorsports. Yeah, so you had Gavin Hibbs, who won our first race at Watkins Glen.
Like hot cakes, man.
Good Lord above. So Gavin Hibbs, Strictly Stock driver, wins.
Also, since we sold out on t-shirts, you got any more than credit spots?
Yes, there are 4 remaining. Would you like one?
I would absolutely love one, my friend.
Jesse Cottrell, into the big show. All right, so what I was saying is Gavin Hibbs.
I'll take one.
Copy that. Tim Setzer into the big show. Tim Setzer, Jesse Cottrell. Tim Setzer, Jesse Cottrell.
All right, JW, put me in, coach. I'm ready to play.
GT Park, Gerald Tom into the big show. GT Park, Jesse Cottrell, Tim Setzer.
Strictly stock credit, by the way.
Copy direct. All right, let me see if I can get a decent time down here on the bottom. Tim Setzer, GT Park, Jesse Cottrell. My good Lord, it is as bumpy as it looks. That ain't no joke. That's just not my terrible driving. That's the actual track. 48.194 is my best lap on the high side. And I can't remember if this is my 2nd lap out or my, oh boy, or my 1st lap out. Man, it really throws you up there out of 4. Going to be a heck of a challenge. Now, tomorrow night, courtesy of Eric Winkelspect, we're going to be in the 1987s on this exact same layout. 48.182, so we're not too far off. In fact, probably a little bit better driving on the bottom is going to be your fastest way around here. If you hold it down here just a bit longer, and I'm in the draft right here. All right, we're going to practice a pit road entry. Oh, the banner. Holy crap. I've done went and messed up, AA Ron. It's not the truck series. I worked really hard on this banner. We're going to display it. I got to be honest with you. I'm lucky to get the password on the live stream most nights. Let me go change that right quick. Son of a gun. What are we doing around here? There we go. There's that Simray City purple NASCAR Gen 4 logo up top. All right, I think we're going to qualify on the bottom. I think we're just going to qualify on the bottom. I think that's going to be the fastest way around without any draft. Let's go over here to the chat right quick. Before I do that, I need to get the Godfather, Jesse Cottrell, via the Strictly Stock Motorsports. We have Tim Setzer via Tim Setzer. And we have GT Park via Strictly Stock Motorsports. Let me go down here real quick. I always try to keep track of this in the moment. Let's go to Tim Setzer. Tim Setzer, all right, so he will have 0 race credits remaining. And let's go to Strictly Stock Motorsports. They had 7, and they're down to 5. All right, so we're all set there. Let me color code these guys so I know for a fact that they have been credited. And boys and girls, I think we're ready to go. Let's go check out the chat and see if anybody over here was wanting one. William Bowles got that banner changed. Thank you very much. That's why I love being here. A lot of talent. No doubt, Spasm, there is a bunch. Hey, they are asking me for my spotter credentials. Did you renew them? I did renew those credentials. Come on in, Warren Keith, if you would like. I don't think Outlaw's going to join us tonight. He is at football practice with his son. Let me check my phone.
JW, refresh your paint. I got a new one.
Copy. Let me see my phone. It looks like, hang on here. Looks like super zoomed in or something, and without the layout, just opening the lower layer. Yes, it shows correctly. Like I said earlier, I've been in communication with RaceLab literally for a week, and we're still communicating now at the moment, trying to get that. I'll show you once more. If you don't know what I'm talking about, what I've got is our track map. It should show up here. There you go. But it doesn't show the cars. It doesn't show the cars. Even when I'm in car, it doesn't show the cars on the racetrack. So, I don't know. We're trying everything we can. Got a message here. Mike Goodwin. Oh, sorry, Mike. I missed that. Not sure if Mike is watching, but I did miss that. That was about an hour ago. All right, we're going back over the chat. Now, Warren Keith, I do believe we'll get to the credential holler in a bit. 10-4 on that, big fella. 10-4 on that. We will have our live spotter, one of the best on iRacing. That is Warren Keith. One of the very best will be our live spotter this evening. Let me scroll up here. Let's see. Michael Smithy is with us. Top of the race evening to you, Michael Smithy. Karsten Cook, everybody. All right. And Scorpion. I said Scorpion Pitbull is in the house this evening. Look at him go. Look at him go. All right, we have, what do we got here? About 3 minutes remaining. Perfect time let's go look at some paint schemes. We'll go ahead and do that now. Ladies and gentlemen, well, first of all, let me see how many drivers we got. Yeah, we have more than enough for a heat race. We got plenty. Okay, outstanding. If you want to join us, Vaughn DDMS is your password this fine race evening. Good evening, Scorpion. All right, that, of course, is my number 21, simracecity.com. Chrome numbered Ford Mustang. That's right. We spare no expense here with the paint schemes. That paint scheme is banging, yo. I'll say that wholeheartedly. The 38, Richard Lekawa tonight in that Oreo Chevrolet. Oh, yeah, there we go. This guy's in a Ford. Is it a Fusion? I don't know exactly. It's a Taurus, Ford Taurus. Love those round headlights. That, of course, is Bobby Johnson in that 28 Haviline machine. He's a race credit driver tonight. Bruce Lignell, deliciously different in the 87. That is also a Ford. That's what I'm talking about. Preach it, brother. Preach it.
Fitting in this time.
We're looking here at the 33. That, of course, is Travis O'Connor. The 20 car tonight belongs to James Cato, race credit driver. James Cato. Travis O'Connor is also a race credit driver this evening. GT Park in his Kevin Harvick replica, 76 strictly stock. Them boys are on fire. Let's just call it the way it is. Them boys are absolutely on fire over at Strictly Stock Motorsports. They won last night. Gavin Hibbs won at Watkins Glen. Bryson Fitzgerald backed up that Watkins Glen effort with another race win for Strictly Stock Motorsports here at Daytona last night in the Truck Series. And that is race credit driver tonight, GT Park of Strictly Stock Motorsports. 12 car, that belongs to Walker Thomas and the Diecast fans. He has his code on here somewhere as well, I think. He does not have the code on there, but Diecast fans, that's a Ford Fusion, by the way. Come on. Bring it, brother. I can't remember right offhand his code. But you can also save money at Diecast Fans with Walker Thomas here as well. The 4-car, a little Morgan Manure flavor. Excuse me, Morgan McClure. Outlaw and myself used to call it Morgan Manure as they were going downhill. But nonetheless, that is Corey Vaughn in that 4-car. And he is the man of the hour tonight. He and Joey Sigmund of Direct Drive Motorsports putting up some cash for this event. And that is Corey Vaughn. Speaking of Direct Drive Motorsports, that is Joey Sigmund in that 73 Winn-Dixie. And that is, of course, a Ford Taurus. Lovely piece of machinery there. Let's go back here a little bit and practice. Let's find some other cars we have not seen, such as Nate Yarnell's Caterpillar Chevrolet. The 66, John Creighton.
Catch it next time.
Copy. Heck, I'll go through the paint schemes, then we'll refresh Joey Sigmund. The 5-car, a little Mark Martin flavor. Come on, Richard Robb in the 5-car tonight. The 28's Bobby Johnson, 87 Bruce Lignell, Richard Lekowa, Corey Vaughn. The 56 is Brandon Smith, 56, and his Caterpillar Dodge. That's a Dodge. That's right. That is a Dodge. Bring back Dodge, am I right? 20 cars, Cato, O'Connor, Park. We have seen all these cars. Let's go find some guys we've not seen. We'll do that momentarily after we qualificate. All right, going barehanded right here. Buckshot Jones style. That's right. Jerry Bynum's in the house, everybody. Let it be known. Jerry Bynum is with us. I'm going to go ahead and take that track map down as it does not work. Coming off pit road, you can go full throttle up to about the bend right here. Then she's going to start getting squirrely with you right on that little patch. I'm excited about Warren Keith joining us tonight as a spotter. He should join us in the feature. If you've never heard Warren Keith spot, you're in for a treat. This will be my first lap out. We all know that the second lap's going to be your hot one. So we'll drive it up here, trying to build up some RPM. Let the oil temperature come up, tire pressures come up. Race fuel temperatures come up. I'm not Michael Waltrip. We're doing 186. Yes, sir, Mitchell.
Do you have to qualify or what?
Oh, no, sir. You do not have to qualify. All right, here we go. We're going to keep her on the bottom. There is no penalty for not qualifying. Let me tell you one thing. You can skip bicep day. If you know you're running this track, you can skip bicep day because you're going to get yourself a workout and a half trying to keep this car on the bottom. Car really pushes up out of 4. I probably lost a little time right there. $48,193. $48,193. Not too bad. $48,193. At the moment, that's good enough for P5. Do not know how many cars have qualified. 48,165. So I am 400ths off of Walker Thomas. I think I can get the pole. I do think I can get the pole. I lost a little bit of time coming up out of 4. All right, so we've had a lot of guys qualify. All right, we got some guys down here at the bottom.
Right there, bud. Keep pace, please.
who are on their second lap right now. I don't think I stick at 5, but we'll go back here and look at a few more paint schemes while we have a moment. Some that we have not seen yet. Let's try to find some of those. We saw John Creighton GT Park Winklespect. Let's find that Winklespect fella. Tomorrow night's man, he did not turn any practice laps, so Winklespect, we're not going to find him. Bryson Fitzgerald, no practice laps. Robert Douglas, no practice laps. Michael Goodwin. Let's find Michael Goodwin. Where is that Goodwin fella? He is not here in the practice session. We're trying to find him. Actually, we're in qualifying. Never mind. Let's go back here and find him. There he is. He's running that Miller High Life car. We'll check out all the paint schemes as we go down the grid for the heat race. I want to remind everybody that our top 15 drivers want to remind everybody that the top 15 finishers will go on to the feature. You do have a fast repair for this one. Okay. At 23 is Michael Goodwin, that Bobby Allison looking ride. It's a good looking piece. Love him. Chrome wheels. Always love a good chrome wheel race car. 34 tonight's Robert Douglas in the New World Order machine. Probably a fan of pro wrestling, if I had to guess. Arkansas is reporting in. Unbroken. Good evening to you. 24 car. Anybody Jeff Gordon fan out there? I'm sure that's Eric Winklespect. My suspicions are correct. That is Eric Winklespect. 12 car is Walker Thomas. He's going to be our pole sitter. Let's go back here through the field as these guys grid. The 19 car is Robert Camilleri. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, Mr. Camilleri. And we've got 3 Caterpillar cars in this one. There's another one. There's Brandon Smith, 56. Here's another one, the 93 1-800 call ATT. That's what I'm talking about. A little Christopher Melton action. Ooh, I like that Kevin Harvick ride. I ain't gonna lie to you, Garrett White. She's a sharp car. The 87's Bruce Lignell, and here we are for Dale, everybody. That's Ryan Bates driving that 3 car. Love that Earnhardt signature. It's a good-looking piece. Nate Yarnell and his Caterpillar machine. Oh, you kidding me? Bring it. Somebody has brought my Dr. Squatch machine. Who are you? That's Ray Dormer. Yep. Bringing the noise. Ray Dormer in that beautiful plaid Dr. Squatch number 30 machine. Now look here. We just got Wheelman right over the door. You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. 22, that belongs to Brian Andrews in the red, white, and blue. Richard Robb in the old Mark Martin machine. The 83 Sit Gold, Jeff Burton, anybody? Brandon Lawless, B-Law as the kids call him, chrome wheels and all. The 37 car, that is Mitchell Moore. The 75, the Virginia's Racing Club, Scott Holt, yes sir. And then there's our pace car. So, we got 8 race credit drivers plus myself. That makes 9. We have Direct Drive Motorsports as race sponsors. They're going to be in. So that will give us 11. And then plus our 15 here. Let's make sure we have 15 cars. We do indeed. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. I'm counting 17. So 3 drivers will not make it in. How many do we have total here? Let's count these up right quick. We have 34 competitors. 34 competitors for 15 spots. Dodger Stadium underwater. I saw that, Mark. I saw that. Let's go ahead and take our password down, as that will know it's too late to hop in now. That will also be our password for the feature event. But you got to race your way into this one. We got John Creighton and we've got Walker Thomas riding up here on the front row. I'm going to turn that volume up just a little bit.
I almost did one of the Caterpillar stream too, but decided that from mine.
Oh, she's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Gorgeous Dr. Squatch machine.
Good scheme.
Yeah, I agree. 100% agree. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20 cars. I'm sorry. 5 cars will not make it from this event. Reminder, we do have the 1 race credit spot open. Now that the heat race has started, it would only be open to these guys here. That pace car, I do believe, has made that hard left. Walker Thomas going to lead us to the line. 8 laps of racing action here at Daytona International. Love the old grandstands. I am a fan of the new ones as well, but man, I really miss the old ones. I went to the Daytona 500 in 2005, and it was just, I loved it. Just loved how the grandstands were laid out. Just a lot of fun. But anyway, nonetheless, let's go back here and watch these guys, see if they can make it through 8 laps. These cars do not like to bump draft aggressively. You can tap, but you cannot push hard in these cars. We'll zoom in here. You'll see the rear of this 5 car, how it is up off the ground. And get a look here at this 83, how the nose is sharp. It goes up underneath there. So bump drafting is, I'm not saying it's non-existent. There's no slam drafting. We've made it through 1 lap. That's a lot better than we had last night, as we had 3 wrecks in 8 laps in the truck series. I want to welcome in Mike Moyer, everybody. We have new race leader. That is Garrett White up here in that 29 car. But we are keeping an eye here on our top 15 finishers. This 93 car at the moment, that is Christopher Melton, is in 15th position. Selfishly, I'm pulling for Ray Dormer in that number 30 Dr. Squatch car. I'm just not going to try to deny it. We had a guy spinning on the bottom. That was one of the Caterpillar cars. Let's see if we can't go back here and find out who that was.
No, don't do it. But I got pushed down in the ditch. You might clear my black flag.
I'm sorry, Nate. I cannot. I can't do it, man.
Okay.
I can't do it, man. I hate that. But with all the money on the line tonight, I cannot. I know he got pushed into pit road. And he got a speeding penalty for that. He's going to need himself a caution. To be fair to everybody, I do not clear the black flags. I can't do it. Racing is starting to get dicey up here near the front. The 75 car, Scott Holt, is currently our 15th car. Check that. The 83 of Brandon Lawless is now our 15th place car. Check that. The 19 of Robert Camilleri is now our 15th place car.
Assuming all the spots are full too.
Actually, there is 1 remaining.
Yeah.
Copy that. Nate Yarnell into the big show. Scott Holt, whereas he is now in 16th. And that puts Robert Camilleri in the 15th spot. We got a pack of cars coming here with Richard Lecco in that 38 Oreo machine. He will get inside the top 15. The young man is good. He's good at what he does. And there you go. The 38 is into the top 15 just like that. Had a massive run on the back part of this pack. Oh, we got the 5 car into the wall up here. I think that is Richard Robb. Everybody's holding their line. Richard has kept it off the wall, down into the racing groove. Oh, and into the Dr. Squatch car. Oh, that will bring out the caution. There's a lucky man. Mitchell Moore missed that one. Let's go back here and watch it from Mitchell's point of view. You can see the red getting ready to happen up front. I think Mitchell sees it happening, dives her down to the bottom, and escapes trouble. Let's go back and watch this beautiful Dr. Squatch car. You'll see, I think that's Richard Robb, I believe, in that AAA automotive car up here in the wall. He does a good job, and then for some reason, it just kind of snaps with him there at the end. Oh, man. The Dr. Squatch car. That rear deck lid is history. So is that left front, that left rear, left front, and perhaps even the right rear. Let's see
Is there
what.
green white checkers?
Yes, sir. We got 1 green white checker. All right, we'll go back live. There's our pace car. We have picked up the pace car halfway down the backstretch. Nobody has picked up that pace car yet.
I don't know.
I don't know what.
Also, did we do single file restock lap cars to the inside?
Yes, sir. That is confirmed.
Okay, that was going to be my question. Thank you. Will Lucky Dog and Wave Arounds be on in the future?
Also confirmed. Both Wave Arounds and Lucky Dog confirmed.
Yeah, I did wave around because
Cannot race.
There's no race back to the caution. So.
Yeah. So we have to have the Wave Around on. Corey, you did want to do Lucky Dog, correct?
Yes, sir. We
All right.
did want Lucky Dog.
Copy, direct. Yeah, we should be all ready to go.
Race back to the caution would be a fun feature.
Oh, wouldn't it, though? There would be. Can I get a woodchuck, Chuck Wood? Absolutely, Larry Eddy. No, there currently is no option for that.
That and turns pit road speed limit off.
Yep. That would be a lot of fun.
I don't think any of us could handle pit road at 200.
No, we can't handle the racetrack at 200.
Now, Travis, you're showing your age now.
Hey, if we're going to run 87, you got to do it right.
Now, I'd like to, but that is not a feature. Now,
I
tomorrow
agree,
night
Travis.
is the 87s. Tomorrow night, 1987 Buicks, Thunderbirds, and
technically
Monte
nobody
Carlos.
gets You know,
Courtesy
it's
of
a
Eric
film,
Winkelspecht.
but
That includes tire stagger.
All right, let's get a full field rundown of where we are right now. Of course, that's the pace car. Leading the show is John Creighton.
you can on the late model.
Michael Goodwin in that 23 Miller High Life machine runs second. Bryson Fitzgerald third. Garrett White fourth. Eric Winkelspecht is fifth. Walker Thomas is sixth. Seventh is Robert Douglas, New World Order. Eighth is going to be Bruce Lignell. Ninth at the moment is Brandon Smith. Ryan Bates runs 10th. 11th is Christopher Melton. 12th is Brandon Lawless. 13th, Richard Lekowa. 14th is Scott Holt. And 15th is Robert Camilleri. Robert Camilleri is currently our 15th place car. The 37 is Mitchell Moore. The 22 is Brian Andrews. Nate Yarnell is on pit road. He has taken a race credit. Ray Dormer is not taking the faster pair? Maybe? And neither is Richard Robb. That's leading me to believe that I have left off the faster pair for this race. And if that is the case, I am sorry. It was supposed to have a faster pair. But I don't think they're going to... They're not. They're not. All right, so I have... I think
they towed back and forgot to activate it.
But you can confirm the faster pair is on, correct?
Yes, we have one.
All right, copy. Thank you. Okay, so we did have the faster pair on. I did not butcher that. Man, that's a good-looking Ford. Selfishly, and I rarely root for guys on here, you know that. But, man, I am rooting for Ray Dormer in that Dr. Squatch. As they are towing, I do believe, right now. I think that is the reason they are not getting the faster pair done. All right, Richard Robb is good to go now. He's taking tires. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, he is a lap down, I believe. I'm not 100% sure at this point. But they are, all right, there you go. There's a faster pair. So Ray Dormer and Richard Robb, it's showing 2 laps down. It's going to be a tall order getting into the feature. But it would be nice to have that Dr. Squatch machine into the big show. All right. So we're looking at Brian Andrews, Mitchell Moore. Those 2 cars at the moment. Oh, as Mitchell Moore almost runs into Camilleri. Nice evasive actions right there. Looks like we've literally got 2 cars that are still on the lead lap and out of the feature. And that would be, at the moment, Mitchell Moore and Brian Andrews. It looks like Ray Dormer and Richard Robb are both 2 laps down. All right, we are doing the single file restart. Lap cars to the inside. But I do not see any lap cars to the inside. Maybe it's where it's our last restart. I don't know. Pace car is off. I don't know why the lap cars were not instructed to come up to the front.
Do you think iRacing might have it where if you're in the final 10 laps, they go to the back like it was in real life?
That's my guess. I think inside inside the last 10 laps, probably not going to be an option. All right, I think we're all going to be good up front. I don't see these guys doing anything crazy to wreck. Let's go back here and check out our final 2, or our final spot. At the moment, Scott Holt's in 14th. 15th is Robert Camilleri. And Mitchell Moore is in 16th. And 17th at the moment is Brian Andrews. Richard Robb working lap 8, so he is 2 laps down. He and Ray Dormer in that Dr. Squatch car. Let's go back up here and look. This is our race for 15th. Robert Camilleri has a stronghold on that. We're going one more lap. Let's see if Mitchell Moore can make any headway into racing his way into this one. Watching him back here in that 37, that gray 37 car. I think he's going to get in the draft. It's going to be interesting.
Coming like a freight train.
Yes, he is. This is coming like a freight train, as Travis O'Connor said. This will be for the final transfer position.
Yeah, JWI had 4 minutes waiting on towing. That's why I took so long.
Yeah, I understand, man. All right, Robert Camilleri in that
And I
19.
think just for running this paint team, I should just get voted into the feature.
I'm sure if there was a fan vote, you probably would. Now, I don't know where everybody finished, but it looks like they wrecked after the start-finish line. We'll let things settle down, and I think our 15th place finisher is going to be Robert Camilleri, I believe. All right, all the wrecking has stopped. Let's fast forward a little bit. Let's pause, and let's see who our top 15 finishers truly are. It is going to be Robert Camilleri. Unfortunately, Scott Holt and Brian Andrews, Richard Robb, and Ray Dormer are not going to make the feature event. Unfortunately. Let's go ahead and get a picture of this. There is our top 15. That's going to give us a 12,
JW, you got a copy.
27 car field. Yes, sir, Ryan.
Hey, but I gotta go to work. So whoever's next up can have my spot.
10 for on that. Scott Holt, you will be into the big show.
I'll take it.
All right.
Thank you.
And Ryan's absence opens up one race credit spot if anybody needs that. Anybody? Okay, so Ryan was a race credit spot. Let me go ahead and I'm sorry. Good God. I misspoke. I'm sorry. It was not Ryan Bates. I'm sorry. As the race credit spot. That is Nate Yarnell. Nathan Yarnell. Okay, let me get everything set up real quick. Bear with me. Yarnell.
Will the password be the same on the race?
Yes. Yes, it'll be Vaughn DDMS. We'll get you into the feature. So Nate Yarnell has one race credit remaining. And we're all set. I misspoke. I terribly am sorry, but I misspoke. It was not Ryan Bates. Took a race credit. I was wrong. I was flat out wrong. All right. So we got our top 15. Actually, Scott Holt will be that next man up. So let's go ahead and pull down the background screen or pull up. We're going to pull down or pull up. I don't know. But we're ready to go. Let me get this one in the queue. Got an announcement that I need to make. Give me just a second here. I haven't seen our buddy Scott Nichols in the chat this evening. Hey, there's Michael Johns, everybody. Good evening, MJ. All right, let me look and make double darn sure that we are on single file restart. We have 75% fuel, 3 extra sets of tires. We're good there. Let me make sure this is set to single file restarts. All right, double file is set to double file inside, which means double file lapped cars to the inside.
Cash, homie. Straight cash.
Corey Vaughn, everybody. What's CV saying? So we are good here. Double file to the inside. Let's see what's up here. Battle of the Caterpillar cars. Best finisher gets the $5. Camilleri, Yarnell, and Brandon Smith. Bam! For Dale right there. Yes, sir, Corey Vaughn. All right, so we are set for double file lap cars to the inside. Want to make sure we're good there. We have a faster pair, 3 green-white checkers. The restart zone is off. To my knowledge, iRacing still hasn't fixed the Geico restart zone, but nonetheless, cautions are on. We're severe qualifying scrutiny. Ladies and gentlemen, this son of a gun is in the queue. All right, we'll wait on her to go hot. Your password again is Vaughn DDMS. Vaughn DDMS is going to get you in. That's right, Robert. Our highest finishing Caterpillar car. A $5 prize courtesy of Corey Vaughn. Highest finishing cat car. How about that? A $5 bill. Something cool to race for. Something very cool to race for. All right, now, while we're in between races here, I do have a bit of somber news. Oh, son of a gun, it did. Oh, good Lord, that was last night's. You kidding me? There's your password. Thank you very much, Brian. Hey, listen, I always say this. You get what you pay for when you watch this channel. You pay nothing. Don't expect a whole lot. You get a lot of rookie mistakes. Yeah, it's a junior varsity show. I'm striving to become varsity level at some point, but it's a junior varsity show. Now, on a more serious note, I do want to mention our buddy, Scott Nichols. You've seen him in the chat. And he asked me to mention his brother who passed away last weekend. And we definitely want to send our sentiments, our regards, our thoughts, and our prayers to the Nichols family. May you rest in peace, Stephen Nichols, brother of Scott Nichols, who you see in the chat quite often. Yeah, definitely a rookie move, Brian. Like I said, you get what you pay for. Yes, I am driving a Chevrolet. Technically driving a Chevy. I've got Ford logos all over it. Every one of these cars are Chevrolets. That's right, Spasm. Junior varsity. Junior varsity. All right, so we're VAUGHN-DDMS, Vaughn Direct Drive Motorsports. Yeah, Brian, I agree. It's certainly sad. Scott has been around as long as I can remember. This is my 6th year I've been on iRacing and live streaming it. And as far back as I can remember, old Scott Nichols has always been in with us. Yeah, I agree, Doc. Totally agree. Definitely sorry to hear that, and hang in there. We are all thinking of you. We are all indeed thinking of you and your family's loss. Hey, it's Psycho. Hang on, I'm missing. What is that username? I've missed that. Psycho Reged. Psycho Reged, welcome aboard. Yes, Ray, there is one race credit spot available. Do you need it? Do you want it, I should say? If, I did announce it. And there is a race credit entry spot available. So if you want that, let me know. Yes, absolutely. All right, so we'll put Ray Dormer in there. Okay. All right. So we're all set now. All right, Daytona Oval 2008. While we're waiting, I would love to play you this short little video. How do they do it? I don't know. Free shipping in the continental United States. Sim Race City, everybody. If you need anything sim race related, head over to simracecity.com. Ask to speak to the head honcho, El Jefe, Alan Leifker. All right, we are back at Daytona. Looks like we're in for a cloudy race. Now, it's going to be a day race, a 5 o'clock start, so the clouds will come and go. I doubt we see the lights tonight, but in this era, we did have lights at Daytona in the early 2000s, but this is more of the Daytona 500 vibe, brought to us by Corey Vaughn. Hey, everybody, it's Phil McCracken this evening. No Outlaw tonight. He is with his son at Peanut football practice. They are practicing this evening, so I don't think he will be joining us. Let me check my phone. I don't think... nope. Do not have a message from him. He usually messages me in plenty of time to let me know he is going to race. Wait, there's a new message coming through. Oh, I got a Call of Duty survey. No, thank you. No, thank you. All right, now, I did misspeak, but I did announce it. I did misspeak, but I did announce it, that there was an open race credit spot. That was not accurate. But again, I said it out loud. I led guys to believe there was a spot open when there wasn't. That's on me. That's going to give us 10 race credit drivers. So Ray Dorman would be that 10th guy. We only go 9, but nonetheless. So that should give us a 10, 11, 12, 13, and 15, 28 competitors for this one, 28 drivers. And we're going to try to run the bottom of the racetrack. I'm going to go up to a 14-1. I really like the way that handled. I'm going to leave the brakes as is and the steering offset as is. And we're going to pilot this tonight with a 14-1 steering ratio. Now, we do have 3 Caterpillar cars. That is going to be, I think it's Brandon Smith, 56. That is Robert Camilleri, and that is also Nate Yarnell. One of those guys is going to win $5, courtesy of Corey Vaughn. Courtesy of Corey Vaughn. All right, let's go. Let's see here. Oh, my. Timeout. It's 20-second timeout for you basketball fans. 20-second timeout. 20-second timeout. Our buddy Michael Johns, and I quote, let me pull this up so I can really quote it word for word, verbatim, if you will. Me versus the driver of my choice. A $10 bill. You kidding me? Woo! Let me scout. I tell you what. I'm gonna see where I qualify, and I'm gonna pick the guy.
Got a copy?
I'm gonna pick the guy. Let me find my. Got you, spotter. Welcome aboard. I'm gonna pick the guy who qualifies.
10-4.
P9. P9 is going to be the guy I'm choosing for that $10. P9. And Michael Johns, thank you very much for that. The guy who qualifies the 9th is the guy I am challenging.
Bump off the FedEx here.
That's a big 10-4. That's a big bump. That's a big bump.
Should use your random number generator, JW.
Oh, it's easier if I just go P9. You know what? I'll do that. I'll do that. For the purpose of the live stream, I'm going to do that. Good call, Joey Sigmund. We're going to go random number generator.
You're not trying.
We're going to go random number generator here. I'm going to go random number generator instead of P9.
Yeah, one coming up behind you. Coming up quick, 38. Could be your right side, outside. Clear.
Now, it is faster qualifying on the bottom. Am I correct?
Yeah, we're still going slow enough that the bottom is going to be the way to go. With the 87, you kind of want to run the middle to get away from the bump. But in these cars, it's not really realistic as it used to be. Because in real life, back in the early 2000s, the bump, you'd actually run kind of the middle line in 1 and 2 to kind of get away from them.
Direct copy. Bam, ba-bam. Any tips on keeping that baby down on the bottom out of 4 instead of throwing me up?
Yeah, it's nothing you're going to do. That's the tunnel bump kind of gets to you. You're just going to have to baby it all night. Just be aware that it's going to throw you out.
Copy that. Copy that. Maybe on our first pit stop we can strengthen them shocks or something. Maybe put in a spacer, something along those lines. A bump stop.
Just watch if we get a really long run. I doubt we will. This is Daytona 08. Someone's going to end up wrecking somewhere, but she's going to want to get a little push loose on you on the exit. You know, she's not going to really push up the racetrack much, you know, tire wear wise. But you'll notice in dirty air, she's going to push, and then coming out of 4, if you hit the bump wrong, she's going to want back end's going to want to come around on you. So just be aware of that.
Copy. Copy that. 48.3.
I like that paint, Sigmund.
All right, let's go ahead. Well, it is time. It is time. We got to do random number generator. We got to qualify, and we got to check out Joey Sigmund's paint scheme. It's a brand new one. All right, real quick, before we even qualify, let me throw up my... All right, wrong screen, timeout. There we go. We'll take Outlaw's camera off. And we're going to go random number generator. How many drivers do we have in this one? We have 30. Now, I saw somebody join in. I think that was Philip Temples. Philip Temples is either in to observe.
30.
We should not have 30. Guys, if you did not qualify in for this race, please do not run in it. I would think we have 28, but anyway, let me check this. So Connor's good, Goodwin, Camilleri, Lignell, Setzer, Cato, Colt, Cottrell, Vaughn. Give me just a second here. I'm looking at my entry list. Smith, Dormer, Bobby, Neff, Brian Neff. So Brian Neff and Philip Temples. Brian Neff and Philip. So 28. We'll have 28 drivers. 28. All right. So 1 through 28. And I'm going to challenge the guy, courtesy of Michael Johns, the guy who qualifies 17th tonight. 17th, P17. 10-4 on that. All right, let me get out here and qualify. P17. We're going $10.
All right, so remember, run the middle to top on your first lap. Don't go up against the wall. It's not as smooth as the 2011 repave is, so just be aware of that. Kind of run just right below that white line.
Copy.
Second lap, run the bottom, and then just come back around full speed and do a pit entry, and then should be good.
Copy that. I might be a threat for a top 5 starting position here. We shall see. How much time do I have left? I got 2 minutes and 48 seconds. And we're going to be racing.
Keep it on top.
We're going to be racing P17 tonight for a crispy $10 bill, courtesy of Michael Johns. That's at eJohns83 if you're into the twitters.com.
Alright, come to get the white, turn into the tri-oval like you would a normal oval, and then let's go get that, let's go get the pole.
Good Lord above, we're off-road trucking here. We are off-road trucking.
Check flag. 48.300 T3. Good job.
Bring it, brother. This Ford has brought the noise.
Yeah, the old Roush 8 put a good motor in there tonight. Hope we can go win with it.
Yeah, buddy. All right, we are going to pit road entry here if I got enough time.
– 15 seconds left in the session. Should have enough time for a pit entry. Looks smooth with the smooth. Just remember, qualifying P3, we're at the back end of the pit lane, all the way down there. So just wait for the race.
Copy that. Got some race stuff I need to mention here. I'll be back with you in just a moment. All right.
Yeah, I'll stand for.
Let's take a quick look here. Now, Philip Temples. Okay. Sorry, Philip and Brian. Philip and Brian joined. They did not know this is the feature, but they have both disconnected. Both good guys. Raced with them for a long time. In fact, Philip Temples built us a race-winning Daytona setup in the 24-hour race. Hate that he's wanted to race this one and couldn't. All right, let's make sure we're on a 14-1. We're good there. We're going to roll with that. We have a P3 starting spot. Yeah, buddy, go ahead. Robert Douglas, racing Chaz Douglas tonight.
I don't know how I run that number, but I'm going to take the EOL. I sure don't want to start up here.
10-4 on that. Move into the line. Tim Setzer, P2 right there.
No, I don't want him near me.
All right, let's go ahead and grid up and make sure we've got everything. I don't have the Michael Johns prize on here. I got to mention that.
JWL taking EOL.
Michael Johns. Who is that? Bobby? Okay, Bobby Johnson in the line. There we go. Michael Johns came through via the PayPal.com, and it's me versus Robert Douglas. Me versus Robert Douglas. A $10 prize. I got 14 seconds to grid. All right. Let's grid them up. Let's grid them up. I got my glove on the wrong hand. You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. All right, we're in for a big time right here. Okay, we're rolling. All right, drivers, courtesy of Corey Vaughn tonight of Direct Drive Motorsports. We got 85 laps in these beasts. We're going to do that with one faster pair, 75% fuel, and 3 additional sets of tires. There is a 20x incident limit for this one, and restarts will be single file. Lap cars will be to the inside on the restarts. Race prizes tonight. Give me one moment. I'll be right back with you. Let me pull that up. Race prizes tonight, courtesy of Corey Vaughn. The winner of this race receives $25. There's a random draw for positions 2 through 10. That is valued at $10. And there is one mystery prize I will announce at the end of this race. The highest finishing Caterpillar car, courtesy of Corey Vaughn, is a $5 prize. And courtesy of Michael Johns, I'm going to race Robert Douglas, if you accept, for a $10 prize. Highest finisher gets the $10. Mr. Douglas, do you accept?
I agree to the terms.
Nice. There we have it. All right, ready to rock and roll? Good luck, drivers. Corey Vaughn, thank you very much for this race. Best of luck to each and every competitor. All right, here we go. You got me, spotter?
That'll do.
There we go. We're ready to go.
I hope everybody made it to the time portal safely.
Yes. Yes, indeed. We're back in time. Marty McFly style.
All right, good field cars. Looks good seeing Gen 4 stuck out there.
Let's do it.
Remember, you have the wicker on the roof. The runs are going to be big, so take them when we use them. Still waiting. Green. Outside rolling. Still there outside. Clear for now. Down the bottom here. No need to go up there yet. Still up behind you. Outside clear. If you do want to add a 2, you're going to run up on the top side here. Outside off your front bumper. Outside. Clear. Do one inside here down the back straightaway. Help coming. The 40 car. Help coming. Top side up and down behind, in front of you and behind you. Just get a roll here. Bottom is sliding up a bit already. Keep an eye on that. Still inside. Left one done. Good job. Inside. Even with you. Bailing behind you. Just shoot him. Still inside. Inside your quarter panel. And clear for the time being. Clear. Even the lane. There you go. It's going to be outside of your front corner here. Outside even. Check up here. Outside even. Pretty good run here. Still at your quarter panel outside. Quarter panel. Clear all around. Watch them off the exit. Gonna have one outside your front bumper off. Still out there. Back to even. Even too wide. You're side by side, the leader top. Outside even. Watch the check up in the one here. Outside even. Still there. Kind of split the 2 outside. Still out there. Even with the attitude. You're gonna get a run on the back here. Even attitude. No help from behind you. Still even. 9 coming to help you. Watch the check up in the 3. Outside. Quarter panel. Still out there quarter. She's running about 2 lanes up. Still out there quarter. Still there. Watch the squeeze. Gotta hold it down if you can. Still out there.
Holding it down is easier said than done.
9
out of 4. 5th car, bottom lane. If you have a little trouble holding it down, just give it a slight flip. Don't lift off too much. Just give her a little bit of a flip if you need to out of 4. I know she's going to be a little tight on you in the dirty air, so just keep an eye on that. We don't want to wreck the car early. Correct.
Still out there even. Still even.
Doing 199 miles per hour.
9 car coming to help you. Watch your checkup. A little behind you. 2 by 2 here. There you go. Good job. Still out there. Battle to the front. Looks like they're going to stay single file. Keep an eye out there. Still side by side. Whole field side by side all the way to the field. Only cars in single file at the moment are the last 3 and front 3. Still out there. 9 car leaving about a car length and a half behind you, open. Still there. Still there. Watching that car right up the front bumper. He's probably going to hit the wall one of these laps. Kind of sliding up and 3 and 4. Still out there.
Man, we
No
are
real moves here.
sawing on
Nine
this
car kinda
wheel.
Can't get off the corner as good as you. He's kind of leaving you a lot of room on the straightaway. He catches up by turn entry, so be aware of that.
Copy.
Still there. He's running the white line. Still there. Coming down on exit. Top side kind of squeeze on exit. Kind of gives you all the room in the world on corner middle. Kind of squeezing there. 9 car kind of check up behind you. Top side's going to roll. Right off your front bumper. Right off your front clip. Top side. Still out there. Doing a great job getting out of 4. I kind of like what you're running there. Kind of like a diamond. Really do love it.
Copy that on the
Still out
diamond.
there. Still there. Still there. Still up against the white line, like I said, giving you all the room in the middle. Watch on exit. Still out there. Good run off the corner. Even with the front of the second lane. Gonna go check up here. 9 cars coming behind you. Gonna give you a little help in the 3 here, paralyzed. Still doing good. Still top 5, 2x2. How's she feeling?
Pretty good. Starting to get a little loose, as you predicted.
Yeah, 10-4. That's just the arrow loose right now. It's not really tire loose, so kind of just have to battle the arrow here. You're gonna get tight from in front of you. The 9 car catching the corner entry is not helping at all. If he actually didn't catch it, you'd probably be a little better off. But you know, it is what it is.
Yeah.
If it gets too bad, we'll try to get you to the top. It's gonna be a little better up there.
Yeah, it's manageable now. Just got to manhandle it mainly out of 4.
So yeah, 10-4, 10-4. Could be 29 car outside, even. Still out there, even with you. You're even with the 3rd car on the top. For reference. Cars behind you are starting to get a little tight out of 4, as I predicted. You're doing a good job of getting a little bit of a lift, so keep it down there, and we might actually start
pulling away.
Saving a little bit of tire doing that too. We're gonna have a good long run car if we can keep it up. So just let the race come to you. Right now we're still showing 27 laps, so we even have to think about this stuff.
Correct.
Should be good.
27.8.
Still out there. 9 cars not getting to you. Top side kind of checked up here. You're going to have a good run off the 4. Kind of arc it back down. Good job. Going to even with the leader on the top. Going to even with the leader. Still out there. Clear. Clear all the way around. Clear all the way around. Your choice.
Why not? Let's try it up here for a little while.
10-4. Third car behind you went with you. Almost wrecked the field doing it, but just keep him behind it. Get a good run off the corner here. There you go. You're clear inside, well, back inside quarter. 9 cars helping you up in front of you. Inside even. Inside quarter panel. Go at your quarter. Quarter inside. Keep hugging the bottom. Just be careful now. We gotta worry about the car sliding up and exit, so don't get quarter panel if you can't help it. Still on your quarter inside. Still there. Still there. At your door.
Speed-wise, I don't feel that was a mistake getting up in the high side.
Door even.
You just hope the guy to your inside doesn't wash up out of 4 too high.
Quarter bumper. Quarter bumper. 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 Still there. Clear. Off the front clip. Left side off the front clip at your door. Watch your checkups on the top. It's a little bit more dramatic. Inside even now. You're at his door. At his door. Even off the 4. Even inside. Even inside. Leader side by side. Inside.
Man, tell me this ain't great racing.
Quarter.
Holy crap.
Here's his quarter. One coming up on your inside quarter. He's going to be even with you in the 1. Inside. Inside quarter still.
Got 2 of them Caterpillar cars up here.
Inside quarter. Good run. Still hanging tough. Give you a tap here. inside. Inside, bottom side is rolling big time. 2, Jaworka inside, quarter. Quarter even. Even, line up the racetrack. Look back down. Even. At his quarter. At his quarter, you're clear for the time being. Cat car's going to fill it. Cat car's going to fill it. Back to even at his quarter. Even door. Top side rolling big time. Watch the checkup.
We got 3 Caterpillar cars here in the top 10.
Even. Even here. He's at your quarter inside Jaworka. At your door. At your door. At your door. Watch the slide up and exit. You're going to get a huge run here. Big run. Even with Jaworka.
Jaworka's not in this race.
That's going to check up. Big run here. Watch the check up on the top. It's going to happen in every 3. Good job. I guess it's not Jaworka. My bad. I just saw him too far. Still even with you. In the wall. Stay up. Down. Hold on. Hold it against the wall. Caution's out here. I'll take a look at the damage. Just stay where you are.
They very delayed yellow flag.
Why could you hold the brake? Hold the brake.
Well, don't hit me.
We have mandatory repairs.
All right, 9 drive.
Yeah, 10-4, the whole car on the right side is, she gone.
It's all good, man. I didn't get any damage.
So, you are saying we fast repair it and ride in the back?
Yeah. We're going to be sitting on pit lane for about 4 minutes if we don't.
10-4, let's go ahead and do that. We'll put 4 tires on it, top her off with fuel, and take the fast repair. Son of a gun, boys.
Top side had a wreck there out of 4. Leader on the top just decided to miss exit of the corner, stopped the wall, and they just, yeah. Came down the racetrack, you were fine, and then he clipped the bottom side.
Yeah.
And he went up to the wall. Nothing we could have done there.
Back.
Yeah, it looked promising there for a moment, but just closed up. Well, it is what it is. We'll adjust accordingly.
Yeah, no worries. Still got a long race to go. We're only lap 15 of 85 here, so let's get her a quick repair, put the tires on her. I wouldn't say ride in the back, because the back, if you're up here on the tower, the back wasn't as much better as the front, so let's just play our cards and let's just ride around and not be stupid with it.
I am picking up what you are putting down as far as the back part of the field.
Could be.
Yeah, 10-4, just don't wreck the 23.
Yeah. 10-4 on that. Alright, so again, fast repair. We are going to take tires. We're 60 miles per hour.
I do remember we're all the way down pit lane here. Let me know if StreamLabs isn't working. Just take your time coming in.
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Okay, it sounds like
1.
it's working. You're good.
Yeah, she's working.
Stop on the sign.
She is working. Alright, that was about as bad as it
gets. Guys taking their time here, so we're going to stay in the back, just sit here for a minute.
Copy. Yeah, 10-4. Alright, we're going to wait here. We're going to wait a little while. Ooh, I love that Irwin Tools machine. Who is that? That appears to be, is that Tim Setzer? Yeah, that's a good looking Jamie McMurray ride.
It looks like we got 4 or 5 cars still
Busch.
behind you. Your choice on if you want to roll.
We'll come down and top it off each time we can.
Yeah, 10-4. I'll turn the tires off.
Tire wear was not bad at all. From what I was feeling in the car, I swear I thought we'd have been down to about 90, but we're 97 on the right front and still 99 everywhere else.
Yeah, that's why I said the right front she's going to push.
Yeah.
More than anything.
What's up, Daniel Curtis?
I'm more worried about the right rear tire temp. It was a bit high, 224 on the right rear.
Ooh, Dean Sprinkle, where are we camping, brother?
Where you're getting that loose feeling exit. But that right front, she's going to get the most wear. So that's why I was talking about that push loose.
So, thank you. Welcome aboard.
Thank you very much for that new
All
sub.
good. I was just curious.
Welcome to the channel, Adam Stewart. All right, let's come down and coming down to top her off. I am not riding competitively for probably 40 more laps. Fuel, no tires.
Start looking for your sign.
Now, here's the good, if there's any
5,
solace in
4, 3,
in what just
2,
happened. A lot of
1.
those leaders were also involved in some
Stop on the
big-time
sign.
wreck. They're the wreck big time. Holy cow, surfing YouTube and thought I was watching real racing until I saw your silhouette in the bottom left. Yep. This is iRacing.
Gonna have 2 and exit here. Gonna be behind you, so 38 and the 8. Come on by here. 2 cars that went by you, they're gonna have to go by, I'm sure. We beat them on exit, so they're slowing down here.
On my right, I thought I was clear, but you were also out there, so that was my bad.
Look, there may not be all 28 cars.
We also are single file stuff. We come out of the backstretch here. They're going to be single filed up against the wall.
Left cars to the inside, left cars to the inside. Left cars to the inside, 75 to the inside.
Yeah, lap cars, please make sure you know you're on the inside, all the way at the front to the inside. Please follow iRacing's directions.
Check up here, check up, check up, check up.
Not getting that direction. I'm being told to stay back.
Copy that. Are you multiple laps down or just one?
I believe just one.
10-4.
Did you just come off of pit road?
Yeah, that's what it is. All right, here we go.
Yes, sir.
Ready to rock and roll one more time.
That's why.
If you are just joining us, got Warren Keith, our live spotter.
Pace car's in. Leader's holding, he's going. Watch, it's going to be a minute till we go. Green, green, green. They cannot pass it to the inside until the start-finish line. Remember that. Stay in the draft as long as you can. Slow car on the bottom. Slow car on the bottom, let them go. Let them go if they want to go.
We were involved in a massive wreck at the front of the field.
So inside door even.
So I'm going to play this safely so we can make it to the end of this race and have a chance of winning it.
25 is going to pass you. I believe that's Carter. Inside even. Get down if you can. Get down if you can. 20 cars coming behind you with some help. Got your help here. Sorry to be aggressive, but I'm in the back, but you don't want to lose the draft either. 20 car behind you.
Thank you.
Should be good where we're at. Should be hanging on to the draft of the cars ahead of us. And we have a little help behind if we start to fall back from that. So we're sitting pretty right now. Let you know what position we're in. P21. P21, car 21. Good job.
Solid. P21, car 21. We are running the SimRaceCity.com Ford Mustang. I need to put some Ford Taurus headlights on this one. As that what was ran in NASCAR during this era, the Ford Taurus.
Whole field of single filed out here. Only 2 wide is right ahead of you. Whole field is Dale Jr. single filed out. Right around the bottom. Haven't really ventured to the top yet.
Copy. Thought I saw 2 cars getting together up here, so I backed out just a bit. They were not together. They were going to the high side. Once we get to about 60 to go, we will try our best to get
Just
back to
hanging
the
on
front.
draft. Your 20 car can't keep with you. So I need you to get a good couple corners here and keep up with that red car ahead of you. Like the new Daytona, you can actually make up some time if you can get to the corners too.
Copy that.
All right, you did it. Good job. Just stay, don't stay right on the bump with it. Keep a fit safe distance. Leaders are side by side. I have the spotter cam on the tower zoomed all the way out so I can see if there's any wreck ahead of you. Wreck behind you. Wreck behind you. No yellow yet. Still green. Still green. He's wrecked on the inside patch. Full turn one.
Probably caution will probably not come out. Got one out of sorts.
One on the bottom. Gonna be one on the bottom here on the back straightaway, watching the perch up. One inside. Inside even, quarter clear. Got one slower on the bottom up here too. Just came off the apron as well.
Did I give the 4 car plenty of room there?
You did. He kind of split up the racetrack. You gave him all the room. He just kind of took it off.
Let's look at Skull Bandit. That is Joey Sigmund. Well, Harry Gant flavor. Oh boy.
Inside.
We got a blinker. We got a blinker.
I'll let you know when you're by it. Orville Redbacher inside. You should be clear of it. Should be clear of it.
Yeah, somebody disappeared.
I am clear of the blinking car.
Yeah, you should be.
I hope so.
Popping in them Jeep phase.
So you're going to see a drop in about a minute. Because he hasn't blinked back in.
Which Ray Dormer has got the green Dr. Squatch paint scheme on right behind me for this race.
Still tight with you.
I tell you what, this track is easy to lose focus on.
Too wide front of the field.
As bumpy as it is.
Too wide throughout the field. A little bit sneaky here.
If you're just tuning in,
Still,
we're running the old
still tight
configuration of
front,
Daytona.
I'll let you know if anything happens. There you go, it's Brandon Law.
B-Law, as the kids call him. How many guys are lined up behind us?
4. Really, realistically 2. Green car can't hold the bottom. Kind of slides up on the corner center exit off. Don't know if he didn't take tires or not, but yeah, he's kind of sliding all over the place. So realistically, only 3.
I am not liking what I'm seeing in front of me.
Yeah, I'd lay off if I were you. They're getting a little squirrely, and also we're catching a lap car here. So just I wouldn't say back all the way off, but you can see out their windshield. I don't need to tell you what's going to happen.
I'm gonna try to ride at safe distance.
They're passing him on the bottom. He's up against the wall here. I think he's in the wall attitude here.
That is one of those Caterpillar cars. That is Nate Yarnell.
That car going slower than a Caterpillar top side. Just watch him. He's going to come down right in front of you. He should be up to speed here. Just use the strap.
Yeah, I'm good riding behind Yarnell. He knows exactly what he's doing.
Stand forward, stand forward.
We're still in touch with the leaders.
Since we're in kind of a lull here, I'm just reading the chat. So actually there's 2 camera angles I usually use. sometimes, especially on the new Daytona at night, it's kind of hard to spot from the tower, just to how the graphics are usually with the glade, with the gaze. So I kind of use the far chase cam and I kind of zoom it way out so I can see like the next 5 rows behind them. But for race like today, I'm actually on top of the tower, spotting all around the speedway. So you can choose whatever camera angle you want, but I kind of like the tower more than anything. Kind of gives it a real vibe, and like I said, when I zoom it out like I can see the whole field in front of him.
He is good at what he does. All right, we're working lap 28
Slow on the bottom here, very slow. Don't know what
of the
he's doing.
scheduled 85.
He probably might come back up here. Yep, coming up. Oh! Hey, he really came up.
That got a little hairy.
Yeah, 10-4 on that. No, there's no binoculars, but I have a tab I can zoom in and zoom out, so if I need to get a closer look, I can.
Thanks for making a hole.
Oh, wow, whoa, watch it. Yarnell took this air right off his back spoiler. Got him arrow loose at Daytona.
Yes, he did.
Don't see that anymore. Sorry. Not gonna lie, that was kind of cool to see.
Yeah, it was. I saw that.
Got right on this right recorder panel on that car. Whoever's driving that Altel car did a fantastic job holding on to it.
That is the Russian rocket, Dmitry Mundros.
Yeah, he did a whale of a job there. So, cars ahead of you are starting to go double file pretty closely now. They're starting to run a little bit tighter than they were earlier. So,
thank you for that new sub.
Have enough time to brake for a wreck. So,
greatly appreciate that.
I'll let you know where we're at fuel-wise. Right now we're about quarter of the way through the run. That's not near halfway. So, just hold tight. Let's just run it.
We are going to have a lap car up here. That could make things interesting. I'm in no hurry right now to get to the front.
Is that, can't tell if that's strictly stock 29 or the actual 29. But either way, it's a Harvick car. It's going to be on the top side. Field's going to try to split them 3 wide here, so just be ready.
So, thank you.
Thank you. Guys, thank you for subbing to the channel. Greatly appreciate it.
Doing a good job getting by him.
I want to personally welcome you. If you're not familiar,
Field actually did a really good job getting by him.
This is our second Daytona race week. Our second race of Daytona week, I should say.
How did he not wreck?
We have one driver.
Here. I don't think we're done yet.
Last night's winner, Bryson Fitzgerald, has a chance of winning $200 courtesy of Sim Race City. Any driver that can win 4 of these 5 races will win $100, and any driver that can win 3 of the 5 races wins $50. Again, Bryson Fitzgerald is last night's truck winner, the only driver eligible for the $200 prize. Obviously keeping my eyes forward here for any wrecks.
Get to the part of the run where we had that wreck last time, so just keep an eye out on some of the cars, see how they're going to be handling here ahead of you.
My thoughts exactly. We are at that point. This is roughly where we had the first wreck of the race.
Where do you want me, up high or down low?
Tire wear is giving up. Handling is giving up.
Middle.
Yeah, middle would be best.
It's in the lap car, I believe.
I had to use my faster pair.
Yep, lap car is entering the trial now.
I do not want to race aggressively right now.
the outside, even out of 2 here. Don't know why we're racing for, I don't know, 19th. Lose the draft like this. Just still even with you. Still even. Still even. If he's still even by trial, we'll just let him go. There's no point here. He's in the wall. Clear.
I was actually going to let Corey go around me as we came out of 4. As we watched that big 0757, that'd be a 47, land there on the backstretch.
Alright, they're passing lap car. He's actually staying on the bottom, so it's going to get interesting on the back. Wrecking. Slow down. Wrecking hard. Big wreck on the back. They're going to pile all in here. Slow down. Just let it happen. Stay on the asphalt. There's the caution.
What was that?
All right. We will put it out for the first time.
Yeah, I was getting down on.
Bring off a 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3. Turn 3. Put it out. Bring off a 2. Put it out.
I believe that was me. I got hooked.
I let that 38 by. That is Lekowa.
Might have to let another car by here. We'll see.
No, I think we're good now. Let's go ahead and not take tires. I'm still going to run near the back. And we'll wait for about, I don't know, 25 to go and we'll start getting really racy.
I already had it set up.
You are the man. You are the man. Got no tires.
Let's check up in 3 here. Yeah, I mean, that wasn't bad. Got a couple more cars going to be using a quick repair. It's not out of them. I don't know who was involved in that first wreck that might have used it and had it there. So definitely going to see a little bit of a smaller field, I'm sure. But at the same time, yeah, I think we're sitting fine where we are.
We are.
Just be aware, packing our full fuel here, we might be a little bit more sensitive to the track. So just be aware of that.
Copy. All right. Yes, the Cardinals are playing tonight.
I have a lap car stay out here.
Scott, I hope you saw our tribute to your brother before this race. All of us here at Flying Aces TV send you our condolences.
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
All right, we will top this baby off with fuel. I just noticed that I've got the tag on this hat still. We're going to let some of these cars go. We're going to let a few of these cars go.
I don't know, JW, you might need to take a tear off on that old hat.
That's a solid copy on the tear off. Anytime we run a dirt race or something along those lines, I always got that tear off button programmed.
Hopefully we don't get a green flag pit stop, because if we do, that bump is going to kill somebody.
Jason, you're laughing.
Happens every time.
I've hit it with everybody else. I don't know. It should fix itself once we.
Selfishly, I hope we do get that green flag stop.
That's what.
I would like to break. I would like to break this this field up a bit.
At the same time, because if we do, this race is going to end up looking like the old 4-500, where everyone's just by themselves.
Yeah. All right, we're 35 out. That's still going to take us up to roughly lap 72-ish. Not enough to make it to the end. What do you think? Top it off here or stay out?
Yeah, we got to pit regardless. Just stay out.
Copy. Now we are doing the single file restarts. We are era appropriate here
stay in little track position with these guys.
And this
in pit lane.
Gen 4 car.
Little back security. If you don't get a good restart, we have cars behind us to draft them.
Yeah, copy. All right, we are, again, single file restarts. Lap cars will be at the front of the field on the inside lane.
Yeah, if you could time the restart just right to where you can kind of get up the next gear before the guy in front of you, you can kind of shoot down like they did behind you on the last restart by the start and finish line and really make up some momentum. Not advising it, we're not in that position yet to really play with that because we kind of want to stay where we're at, but late in the race, just be aware that you can get a good launch with somebody. You can either pass them to the right or after the start and finish line, just duck it down to the yellow line.
Yeah.
Kind of pass them on the inside.
I am indeed picking up what you're putting down.
I hope you don't. It's not sanitary.
Understood. 10-4 on that. All right, so we got the Morgan McClure car in front of us. We have the Skull Bandit machine of Harry Gant. That is Direct Drive Motorsports teammates Corey Vaughn and Joey Sigmund in front of us.
There you go, Bobby, all the way up.
Going to restart 14th. It's not exactly where I want to run. I don't want to be in that double wide pack until about lap 60. There's plenty of suck up in these cars. I can get to the front in about 15 or 20 laps if I get super aggressive. All right, here we go. Ready to rock and roll one more time.
Face car in. Winkle switch. Holding it. Holding it. He's going green. Waiting for delay. Go ahead and go. Wrecking behind you. Wrecking behind you. Yellow flag here. Might need to clear some flags, so I'll let you have it.
10-4. 10-4, I'm heading over. All right, I've got to go to race control.
Trying to go to the left and blow up.
Yeah, everyone checked up in front of me.
Guys, did anybody get black flagged because of that wreck behind the start-finish line?
No, just a meatball.
Okay, I can't help you there, Bruce.
I mean, I did, but it's because I accidentally turned them.
Okay.
You gotta go all the way around there.
All right, only time we'll clear a black flag is if we have a wreck before the start-finish line. And people are avoiding a wreck, passing on the inside. But it doesn't sound like we...
in the middle of the backstretch.
It doesn't sound like we have anybody who's gotten the black flag.
Come on, let's catch the pace car. Let's go.
Oh my God.
On the super speedways, of course, you got to keep an eye out in the rear view as much as you do in the front. I cannot remember that first or the last caution that we got on the brakes pretty hard. Somebody, I don't know who it was, did a phenomenal job of not getting into me from behind.
Yeah, we gotta catch the pace car, man. Let's go. Lord.
Pace car on the front, right before you try it.
We're a quarter of a lap down. Tire wear is still at a 96, 98 on that right side.
It's open. Come on down. Go ahead and cheat it here. Top her off. It's already wasted about a gallon and a quarter.
All right. Let me get
Lucky
back
dog.
Start
Sorry,
looking for your
Bobby.
sign. 5,
All right.
4, 3, 2, 1.
We did qualify third, so
Stop
we
on
have
the
got a
sign.
pretty good pit stall.
All right, good job. Kind of near halfway. Just come on down, stop her off, reset, and go for the second half here.
I think we're going to get about 33 to 34 laps on a run of fuel.
Oh yeah, no, it's going to be a gallon, maybe half a gallon. Gallon. Half a can. Can to a half a can. I haven't really decided yet how far deep we're going to go into the run, but if we have to do a green flag stop, we're definitely going to be taking a can.
10-4, do you say pit now?
I mean, if you want to come back, I mean, we're on the back, so if you want to come top her off, by all means, I'll get it set up for that. Tires, yeah, I don't know.
No.
15 laps, yeah, we're taking tires. If not, we're kind of sitting all right. Everyone's on the same strat.
You gotta be careful around here.
Yeah, let's hold off on the tires for right now. I'm still going to use the same strategy, kind of riding here up until about lap 60, and then we'll go.
Yeah, that was my plan.
Okay. Let's go ahead and we'll top it off right here, and that may give us an extra lap if needed, or a little more flexibility. See a few guys coming down.
Yeah, we have about, right now we have about a lap or two extra on the field ahead of us. So we're sitting all right.
Start looking for your sign.
We're going to have to be a lap or two short. So we have a little flexibility there, but
5, 4,
to be
3, 2,
to be honest with you, I just don't see us going to the end here. So I'm sure we'll have another yellow. Like I said, next 15 laps or so, we're going to pick tires if we get another yellow.
Copy direct.
Car coming on the outside on the asphalt. Speedway, turn 1 here. He's going to slow down. There he goes. Should be fine. Watch the blend on exit. Let's get ready for a restart. We're going to be about mid-pack here.
We'll try to take it easy on these tires here, coming up off of pit road as much as we can, saving a little bit of fuel. Again, I'm going to say 33. Let's call it 33 laps. That's going to take us up to 75, which would be 10 to go if we go green. That would obviously mean we take less fuel compared to the competitors. Disadvantage would be I'm not taking tires if it goes green until lap 75. I've got 2 sets remaining. Tires don't necessarily become a factor until about lap 10 to 12 of a run on new ones. We got some lap cars making their way to the front.
If we go actually green to the end here, depending how the strat works, if they're going to put a little extra early, I'll actually put a little bit more fuel in it and have enough time to put right sides on. So let's be ahead of that.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Go ahead and get rolling here. Green, green, green. Out behind you, ult out. Russian torpedo or rocket. Either one works. He's up tight with it.
Outlaw named him that last night. Dmitry, predominantly a Russian name, called him the Russian Rocket.
I like it, I like it. Just a heads up, tandem out of 2 here. That's going to end nicely. Let's go ahead and ride here. I don't know what lane might go. It's going to be topped on the back here. Bond and Sigmund look like they're kind of just riding the bottom. It's going to be inside quarter panel here. Dimitri on the inside quarter, hanging off.
Whoa, hang on,
Clear.
CV.
Vaughn on the inside. Clear.
Had to roll out there.
Clear.
Let's go ahead and get down.
Coming up behind this 8 car. He's going to shoot to your right to the outside quarter panel. Outside, outside. Even. Even. Clear. Clear all the way around here.
Because that's the Godfather.
No help behind you.
Jesse Cottrell in the Born on Dates. Number 8 car. A little Dale Jr. flavor. Again, era appropriate.
Steele's kind of doing what I thought was going to happen. Eventually they're going to start Dale Jr. line in it. Top 5 cars are up against the wall. Looking out to the side. Even. Clear. Outside again. Even. Even. Even clear. Clear, clear, clear.
I'll do my best to stay in this draft, but ride at arm's length.
Coming up tight with you. It's going to be Vaughn leading this line. About 8 car lengths off the pack.
Got Mitchell Moore behind us.
Pack 2x2.
Not raced with Mitchell a whole lot.
A little bit more racy up front.
I'm hoping in the event of a wreck,
we are, so just hang tight. Still got a little
Mitchell will be able to avoid us.
But hopefully we get this caution here in the next 8 laps. Those 6 tires will be good for the rest of the race.
Everything looks nice and calm at the moment.
Kind of in our own bubble here. Got a car behind you, 2 to 3 car lengths off now, and then you're about the same distance the quarters on ahead of you. So kind of in our own little bubble.
I still feel that I'm in good shape. If I wanted to go get up towards the front, I could do it right now if needed.
Yeah, no, absolutely. The backup car was a apparently it was a bullet at Talladega, so we have a beat. Just, keep your eyes on her and be aware out of 2 here. The leaders are starting to get nosy, if you know what I mean. Kind of just poking their nose below quarter panel out of 2.
Copy. I hate racing like this, but we were involved in the first wreck of the race, the big one. Had to take the faster pair.
Sigmund and Vaughn are going to come back to you here.
I cannot afford to be involved in another big wreck at this point. Plenty of space between the 2 lines up front. That's one thing I'm always looking at. Are they racing door to door, or are they leaving each other some room to operate? We do have a lap car coming up here. Always interesting anytime you encounter lap traffic.
Alright, so we have a lap car coming up. He's at the start line now. So another lap or 2 and the leaders will go by him. This will be the most interesting lap car of the day. He's a car that's actually up to speed. And I believe he's on pressure over compared to everyone around him. So this will be interesting.
Can you tell who that is right offhand?
It's your buddy, James Cato.
Good deal. He knows what he's doing. Now, it doesn't mean everyone else around him knows what they're doing, but Cato knows what he's doing. We are getting closer and closer to that pack, and I'm not comfortable.
Yeah. 35 to go. Still 20, showing 28.4. So right now we're just about 8 to 9 laps short here.
Tim Ford.
All right, Cato gave him room. Like I said, however, he is up to speed with fresh rubber, so this should be interesting.
Good Lord. Let's go, boys. Yeah, that got hairy.
Michael Mannion, you got to lose the draft.
Yeah, it did. He's outside at quarter panel. Still there. Still there. Clear. Now outside quarter panel again. Actually, he's off the bumper now. Let you have it.
May not be the end of the world. We did lose a little bit of
there.
time.
Come on top here.
Michael Goodwin, I think, clipped the
Coming up
apron.
on the top, outside even. Outside even.
Last time
Clear.
here in 3 and 4.
Watch the slide up there. I don't know who's that. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. All right, so we're back in the single file line here. Kind of running pretty. This is the second pack. You're officially the second pack. 8, I believe I'm counting 7 cars in this pack, so it's a good draft line. Should be able to catch up the field pretty quickly if we need to.
Hey, I appreciate that there, Mike. Man, that's a great job. Man.
I am quite good here. Quite good riding where I am.
They're starting to get 3 widey up front.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm seeing the same thing too. I think we're in great shape right here. I think we're going to have a wreck up at the front.
Yeah, 10-4. Just be careful. Remember, you are the second last car in this line, so don't lose it.
Yeah, 10-4 on that.
This is single file down. Just going to keep an eye on the front of the field here.
You just hope that somebody doesn't lose the car right off your nose, gets up into the wall, comes down and wipes you out.
Never drove these cars before. Can you bump draft me?
I would not advise it.
You almost had it right there.
Yeah, you can. You can slam them.
Where's the hammer?
James Cato, Travis O'Connor, giving out some false information.
You almost had it again. Almost turned the leader. So tires are definitely starting to play a factor up front with them running side by side as long as they are. They are searching for grip, and unfortunately, with them running how they are, there is no room to search for it. So they're starting to door each other.
10-4 will remain patient.
You get enough, you just pick them up, they steer, and you push them on your tires. A little bit.
You turn them into a forklift.
Don't have the voice chat on, but I'm sure at the front you're hearing them talking about it.
Go rear steer.
I'm hearing James Cato and Jesse Cottrell and some of those guys telling somebody that they can bump draft hard in these cars. They need a caution badly.
Yeah, 10-4. You can bump draft hard in these cars at the new Daytona. You try to bump draft here and you hit a bump wrong with them pushing it. It's good night, Grace.
Yeah, it's not pretty. Not pretty.
Yeah, on Broken America, we're losing the draft, but right now, for when I'm watching up front, you can see in my spotter stand camera, it's a good thing we are.
We're in good shape.
We're not
Guys,
gonna last very long.
we're in good shape. Now, we are losing the draft, no question about it. We can see them up there heading in between 3 and 4.
Yeah, we done lost that pack. Appreciate it, man.
We're in good shape.
You best. Can I get left or something?
Joey Sigmund giving somebody down the road.
Yeah, he's nothing.
Golly.
All right, working on lap 57. Got 28 more trips around this 2.5 mile super speedway. We will have at least one more pit stop. Will it be under green or will it be under caution? That's the question. We are within our fuel window at the moment.
Didn't know I was watching the 06500 up here for how they're racing. Good Lord.
Let them get after it.
Bunch of Broncos right there.
I don't know why we're double file.
Yeah, it's getting so bad up front. Have the second place car on the inside line ditch the line. Actually went to the back of that pack.
Probably smart.
Yeah, I was going to say the same thing.
All right, we are still 20 out from needing to pit.
How are they not dead?
Give it time. You know, this goes without saying, and I've said it 31 times already, how bumpy this track is.
Gotta give them credit there. They're being aggressive, but they're being smart with it. Not to say that as they just door Winkle stack for the lead. I mean, just spot on door.
Lead, Bobby. I'm not leading.
All right.
Brandon Smith in that Caterpillar car, eligible for the top Caterpillar car prize tonight. Corey Vaughn's thrown up $5 for the guy who has finished his highest in the Caterpillar car. There's 3 of them.
Here we go. Yellow's gonna be out here. Yellow's gonna be out. You ready for it? Ready for it? If it doesn't come out, that's ridiculous. Wrecking in the trial. Caution still on it out. Be ready. Got one on the grass in the infield here. One slow on the bottom, on the racetrack.
I got 2 cars there.
Man, we needed that caution. That's a bummer.
Yeah, I don't know what the caution was throw there. They were literally wrecking middle of the trial on the asphalt. I just don't understand how that wasn't a yellow. If I had admin power, I'd probably throw the yellow in a heartbeat. They're sitting in the middle of the racetrack.
Yeah, that's something I wish iRacing could easily fix. It should be. If you're wrecking and you wind up on the grass, iRacing's not going to throw that caution.
Little lap. Here we are. Ride this out. I'm sure we're going to get another one here.
We are going to catch a car or two from that lead pack that has been involved in or had to roll out because of the wreck or something.
I'll be coming out on the back switch on the bottom.
Looks like Ray Dormer will be that car up here. I think Ray is a lap down. Garrett White, perhaps one of those guys. All right, we're going to be 20 to go in about a lap and a half.
Wait for me.
Showing about 15 laps, so we're back to 5 laps short, 5 laps short.
Would we benefit to pit early?
Not really, kind of too far out for that. Plus, if we pit, we're gonna get laps. So we need to pit when they pit to keep that delta.
Now, riding in the draft, I have been able to save a bit of fuel. Still not 5 laps worthy.
Back up to me. Hey, Connor, back up to me. I'm back in.
We're still 14 laps out from needing to pit. That's lap 79. Again, going to be about 5 to 6 laps shy on the fuel.
Running 180, what do you know?
Don't worry about it.
Man, I've had a decent race.
Officially half a lap down. Catching a slow car, you can into the bottom. Your pack might go around on the top.
We are going to catch, who is this? Garrett White. He's fast unless he's damaged. Could help us. Looks like he is going to leave this pack.
Buddy, that's never had that happen to him.
No, we're going to go around Garrett.
He's going to be able to speed the pack. It'd be better if he just morphs in.
Yeah.
Watch check up here.
I can't even take a fast right now.
I'm good with Garrett down here on the bottom. I know he's fast.
Too wide for the front of the pack here.
Hey, JW, you got a copy?
He's got a spotter on, he may not be able to hear you.
Yeah, go ahead, Tim. What you need?
I said I was having a decent run at about 14, and my power collector put me out of the room, went back to the home screen, and come back in, and I was sitting in the pit.
Now that is very, very unlucky. That does suck, man. All right, we'll go back here.
Yeah, I must have got in an accident. I got like 5 minutes required repairs, and I can't.
Yeah, you ready?
See you tomorrow night.
Take care, Tim. That is a bummer. Preston Birds, Kentucky, Tim Setzer. All right, we're running in 13th, actually just minding our own business at the moment. Laps are winding down. We will have a pit stop.
It's going to be interesting to see here, because when they pit, I want to be interested to see if we get a wreck on the pit lane. They're going to be old tires trying to get as much as they can out of it because they're racing for the win. So watch the car on the grass here. He's going to slide, he's sliding. He's going to get a black flag for that. On the inside, clear.
I got a black flag.
Yeah, he called it.
Outside. Outside, clear.
What's the Godfather doing back here? What's Jesse Cottrell doing? Did he lose the draft?
He's front of that wreck. So
Ah,
never threw a yellow.
there you go.
He hit the wall and lost the grip.
Copy 10-4. All right, if we pit under green, are you still thinking tires or no?
How's she feeling?
Feels good. Never mind.
Well, well, we don't need to worry about that. Let me go see what you think.
Throw all those plans out the window. Come on. All right, boys, it's go time.
Yeah, 10-4.
Controller there, Robert. So you know.
We'll throw that out the window. We'll play a nice little put it out right here.
Looks for a wreck involving Yarnell and Mekawa.
Now, put it out, debris off of 2, put it out, turn 2, put it out, turn 3.
Pace car going in the
out, put it out, debris off of 2, put it out, turn 2, put it out, turn 3, turn 3.
Unfortunately, we do have to play some Joey Logano wrecking. All right, spotter, it's go time.
Then 4, yeah, I'm gonna put 3.4 gallons in her. Put her half a can. I'm gonna put 4 tires on her. She's gonna be light, so she's gonna fly. But you're gonna have to be a good driver here.
10-4 on that. Let's cover one green-white checker.
You do. You're only 5 laps short. 2.6 gallons at 6 laps, so you have enough for 1 or 2 green-white checkers.
Start looking for your
Coming
sign.
about that.
Beautiful.
5.
Gotta trust the
4,
crew chief.
3, 2.
Gotta
1.
trust that crew chief.
Stop on the sign.
All right, Sim Race City boys. We came in 11th. Let's see where we come out.
Change plan. I put 5.1 gallons. I put about a whole can in her, just under a can. Just to put a little bit more weight on that right rear, kind of help her rotate. But yeah, you are light on fuel, so you should be a little bit better maneuverability. So go ahead and go win this race.
That's what I'm talking about. Good idea there. And plus it gives us a little more flexibility if needed. Maybe on that third green-white checkered, we might be able to just stay out and not have to come down and top her off or put some fuel in it. All right, we are racing Robert Douglas here.
Yeah, 10-4. Don't worry about saving. Go ahead and run her in second or third gear, whatever gear you want. Try to use as much fuel as you can. I want to be a little bit lighter. Unfortunately, there's no option for about 4 gallons. So.
Word up. We are racing Robert Douglas, who's in 6th place, courtesy of Michael Johns tonight. A $10 bounty on Robert Douglas, me versus him. I did a random number generator. He qualified 17th.
Yeah, it's a good thing we took the tires too. Right front was at 82.
I guess where I was just rolling out so much, I didn't notice that the right front had worn that much. We're all good. I do like that Skull Bandit car.
Good. I'd like to hear what the leaders said there had. I'm sure they're in the 70s.
Probably so. So we got Winkle, Speck, Creighton, Thomas, Melton, Camarilli, Fitzgerald, Douglas, Leckerwa, Smith,
Go.
Joey Sigmund. Here I am in 11th.
Could be one to green here.
There's no wave around, so he's on the inside. Caught me earlier.
All right, I guess there's no wave around inside of 10 to go.
Travis, are you supposed to be up there?
Yeah, I didn't go down pit road. I pit under green, so I should be getting a wave around, I thought.
Did any of the leaders stay
Does it
out?
say to be in the outside line or the inside line?
Outside behind pace car.
Right there you go.
The wave arounds haven't worked all race.
Yeah, usually there's not even any lap down on the inside, usually with 10 to go.
Yeah.
They were just outside 10 to go, so within
That's
10
a
to
good
go,
point.
they're going to have to go to the back of the line.
That's a good
So I'm
point.
surprised that they didn't get a wave there. I don't know if the leaders stayed there or not.
Yeah.
Well, I pitted under green so I could pit if we got a caution, or not pit.
Interesting. So what I'm hearing is the settings are appropriate for the year 2000, but iRacing does its own thing with those settings.
And your tail end of the lead lap.
That's what it is. Yeah. Travis O'Connor, instead of the wave around, is the tail end of the lead lap.
I'm going to go into the pits here. I got a black flag.
All right, guys, here we go. Restarting 11th.
I had to do the same thing. You can stay with the field. The green comes out, and we're far enough.
We got
back.
9 laps to go. It's go time. No holding back now. If we get wrecked, we get wrecked.
All right. Leader's kind of backing off the pace car. I'll let you know when he rolls. Holding. Holding big time. Big time, waiting long time. Going on green here. Green. Go through the gears, nice and easy. Watch her wreck here. They're already in the wall. Wrecking big times. Slow down. You have a lot of time here. A lot of time.
Outstanding job.
Just hold on.
Outstanding
Come
job,
on through
Mitchell Moore, Corey Vaughn, all the guys behind me. Outstanding work. Well, that worked out great. And good call on.
When they were holding up the field that much, I knew
Yeah.
we were going to get something in the turn one. That's all. I was like, just go up through the gears easy. Probably going to have a wreck, so just good job.
Yeah, great call on seeing that before it even happened. All right, so we got plenty of fuel. That's not an issue. Tires are brand new. No need to pit here.
Same thing here. Just go ahead and get the pack up. Running around second, third gear. Use as much fuel as you can.
Got to go a long way to catch this pace car, apparently. Luckily, we've moved up to P8.
Darnell, you back on?
Pace car's on the back.
And I'm not said it yet, but how about this crowd?
Within 10 to go here, rules-wise, all the lap-down cars should be tail-ending along this line. So we should be high and clear here to have a good race up front.
Giant 10-4 on that.
Big checkup on travel.
All right, Robert Douglas. My eyes are on you, Robert Douglas. Chaz Douglas. Running in P4 in that NWO
Lucky Dog's trying to be coming
machine.
on the outside.
Ray Dormer bringing that Dr. Squatch car around as our lucky dog. Let's get over to the chat right quick, see what's going on.
Travis, you got to go.
Lucky Dog's coming to the outside, and he is hauling the mail.
And I believe that is Ray Dormer.
I didn't let me go past the postcard.
Love that green Dr. Squatch. Adam Stewart, top of the evening to you. MJ Quigley, we're going to Spasm. Michael Smithy, we are going for it. 205 watching and 104 likes. That's 50%. That's 50%. And I swear, I think we can do better than that. So if it doesn't bother you, if you have a free thumb, would you be so kind to reach down there and tap that little thumbs up button? If you don't want to, disregard what I just asked. But if you don't mind, if it's not an inconvenience, we'd gladly take a thumbs up. But thank you anyway for those who have given it a thumbs up. Greatly appreciate that. As you know, it helps that YouTube algorithm.
JW.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, is the guy that won the truck race in here?
Yes, Bryson Fitzgerald is in here, or was, or I don't see him on the leaderboard, but he was in here earlier.
I'm here.
Ah, there he is. He's running in 15th position. I see him now.
I won the truck race, but I will be in Daytona this weekend in the infields.
Flagman's got the one finger up here.
One finger.
Thank you. Welcome aboard.
Mustang
Just
GT
commandeered one of the
CSO8.
sim
Thank
rigs.
you very much.
Not a bad idea.
All right, one to go. We're going to be lined up single file. So we got that beautiful 26 little Jamie McMurray entry. That's Tim Setzer. That's a good looking piece. The Crown Royal Irwin Tools purple Ford. That would have been a Fusion. So if you're unfamiliar with what we're doing, this is race 2 of Daytona week. We ran the trucks last night. Bryson Fitzgerald won that.
Yep, I was right. Race control just said lap cars to the back of the line.
Lap cars to the
So
back.
it is it's a clean, fair fight up here. So this is, remember what I told you earlier about that restart. Let's go ahead and utilize that here.
Utilize it. Copy that on the utilization. This is race 2.
JW, is it 1 green, white checkered, or 3 tonight?
Now Walker. We always run 3. There are 3 green, white checkers if needed. We always run 3 green, white checkers. This is race 2. Any driver that wins all 5 is going to win $200 courtesy of Sim Race City. Any driver that can win 4 out of the 5 is $100. And any driver that wins 3 will win $50 courtesy of simracecity.com. All right, here we go. Let's get up through the gears. Let's latch on. Let's fight our way to the front and see where the chips fall. As we're going to be 7 laps to go. And we have an hour and 28 minutes.
All right. Good driver.
To do that.
Go ahead and get this done. Coming to town, about 6 laps to go here.
Should be 7, I do
P8.
believe.
Got a hell of a car. Got a good car here.
Got a really good
Go ahead
car.
and get it done. Leaders coming in. Coming in. Go ahead and go. Go ahead and go. Go ahead and go. Green, green, green. Wait for it. Wait for it. Okay, you didn't have the run I thought you were gonna have. See where this goes here. Corey Vaughn behind you, looking low. Looking low. Go ahead and block that off. He's gonna shoot high. That's fine. He's gonna have to get back in line with you if he wants to go anywhere. Wrecking on the top. Wrecking on the top. Stay on the bottom. Stay on the bottom. On the bottom. You're clear behind you. Wrecking behind you. We're gonna get a yellow here. There it is. Good job.
Whew. Man, I saw that happening and I just floored it. That could have been ugly in a hurry for the old 21 car. That could have been ugly. But I'm not sure who was involved in that, but they stayed up to the top. And that sure helped me out a whole lot.
Hey, chat. We're P6.
That's right. P6, making progress.
How do you use the fast repair?
You make sure the box is checked before you hit pit road.
Michael, it's on your fuel black box down at the main bottom. You have to check fast repair before you enter your pit stall.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Copy. We'll go back over to the... Now, every time I switch between my spotter and race control, I have to go over here and click on the channel I want. I'm on team now. My team is me and the spotter. And we are up to P6. Not really done anything special to get to P6, except avoid some trouble. And had a little bit of luck where the caution fell. We were off the pace. We were out of the draft and got that caution, about 20 laps ago. Cold summer. Jeez, duh. General, that spotter is beast. Yes, he is. Let me tell you what. Warren Keith is as good as it gets in the spotter stand. There is no question in my mind that if an Xfinity team or truck team is needing a spotter, you hire this young man. He's going to do a stellar job for you. That's a promise. Yeah, I noticed that, Christopher. I just realized, and I hate it, but I think he was involved in that wreck. We're talking about Chaz Douglas. He's now in P8. This race ain't even close to being over with. I'm going to have to hold off a hard-charging Robert C. Douglas to win that $10 prize, courtesy of Michael Johns this evening. What's up, Randall G? Hey, we're going to do our best, man. We're in pretty good position to get out here and get that checkered flag. Am I driving a Wood Brothers car? No, but here's the backstory on my 21. I am a major Ford fan. Love Ford, everything Ford related, all Ford all the time. And to me, the 21 car throughout the history of NASCAR is just what symbolizes Ford. So I've latched on. I don't even like the number 21, but I do for racing because of the Wood Brothers. And I run a simracecity.com paint scheme on everything and that number 21. So that's the story on me being number 21. Hey, we got about 30 extra likes there since that last caution. Greatly appreciate it. Could I coerce you? Could I con you, perhaps? Into a thumbs up if you've not done so yet. Hey, listen, if you're just anti-thumbs up, forget about it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Do not start the trend now. If you're anti-thumbs up, no, I ain't giving that guy no thumbs up. That's fine. Totally fine. But if you got a free one, you don't have your hands full of dinner or maybe a child or something, or doing something with your other hand, if you got a free thumb, we'd gladly take a thumbs up. It would help us out a whole lot. Yes, Warren Keith's being paid. I swear, I think you could be paid. I think you could be paid. I think it's about 1,100, Mitchell.
600 if you get a Ford.
Hey, easy now. That is inaccurate. The Fords have the same as those Chevrolets at 1,100. I think it's 1,100. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not what the dyno said.
Oh. Easy there, spotter. Who pulled your chain, spotter?
Oh, I thought it was on channel 2.
Son of a gun. Son of a gun. Hey, boys. It's Vapin' Bachelor, everybody. Vapin' Bachelor says, I'm going to start calling you so you get that W back. 10-4. 10-4 on that. And we need us a win, guys. It's been a while since we've won here on the channel. If you're new this evening or relatively new, we got a pretty dang good group of guys.
Kyle Busch this time, 10 times.
Very, very.
Straight cash, homie. Straight cash.
Bam! For Dale right there, Vapin' Bachelor. Thank you much.
I think the last one of the channel was
very good drivers.
Dega, right?
I think you're about right. I won a road race or two, but I really don't count those.
Yeah, I'm thinking Big Show wins.
Yeah.
I think it was you and me at Dega earlier in the season. So yeah.
It's been a while.
And I think it was an ARCA car too. So
it was.
Yeah, we have precedent.
It was confirmed. It was in the ARCA series cars. It has been too long, Michael Smithy. Let's get up here and get this done. Now back to what I was saying. Some really good drivers that we race with on a nightly basis. So anytime you can win, it's something special. It really is. All right. 141 likes and counting. Thank you guys very much. Truly appreciate it. Truly mean that. I want to welcome in all the new subscribers, all the new followers over on Twitch.
Take a big deep breath there. Let's get it done. We're going to have a natural 4 laps here.
Natural 4. Natural 3.
So every little move we make.
Calculated.
It's going to be a big one here. So
and it is.
He's holding it. Holding it. He's going. Green, green, green. Going. Can't pass you to the line, so I'll let you know if you need the block. Stay with him. Block Vaughn if you can. Block Vaughn if you can. Stay on the trap. He's going to stay with you here.
A little late getting up into 4th.
Remember, we have the Wickers on top, so if you can block Vaughn's run, you're going to be safe here. Going to get a good run out of 2 here. Going to be slow car on the bottom. Slow car on the bottom. Clear. Vaughn with you. Vaughn with you. Your choice of line. Choice of line. Big run here. Big run. Be ready for checkup. On outside, even. Gonna start getting rough. Be ready. Car up behind you, looking middle. He's looking middle. Bottom three.
God bless, Joey. What the frick, man?
Hold on, bro. We're done.
Tricking up.
Who was the 3-wide warrior there?
I think it was Yarnell.
God bless,
Sorry,
man.
I didn't say anything at all.
And I believe in getting all you can, but sweet God above, man. All right, what do we look like, Spotter? We do not have the meatball flag, so that is good news somewhat.
Yeah, I mean, we're bad. Surprised we don't have the meatball. About the same damage we had earlier in the run. Right side's all caved in. Back surprisingly is pretty good.
Okay.
Just our right front that's caved in. So come on down, let's get her fixed up. Try to see what we got. But yeah, don't know what Sigma was doing there. Usually don't know what he's doing anyway. So is what it is. It's plate racing.
It's plate racing at its finest. All right, let's bypass all fuel and tires. Let's just focus on this damage right here. I'm going to come down and take the penalty.
Yep, already set.
Here he goes.
Lucky dog.
Start looking for your sign.
Well, that's a load of manure.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let me know the time.
Stop on the sign.
Let's see what we're at here. 1:49. Not too bad.
Yeah, Nathan, that was a little early to take it 3-wide one.
Yeah, 10-4, fix it.
Let's see what we are.
Damage model. It's a new damage model, so we could fix it.
Hey, we're at 2,000 RPMs. I think we're going to be okay.
It's not crinkled, it's just up in the air real high.
All right, we got 16 seconds.
Be ready for my call.
Let's exit the car
The
here.
engine can stay on, keep it on.
Take a quick look.
Oh, yeah, you're missing.
Guys, that ain't bad at all.
Also, Jesse, your right tire's not even turning.
Spotter, I tell you what, I got outside the car and took a look at it. She ain't too bad. Let's go ahead and go here. We'll come back down.
I'll let you know when to go. Just hold.
I trust him.
Hold. Go ahead and go.
Hard start, finish line.
All right, here's the deal. We're going to have 2 more restarts. I guarantee it. All right, crew chief / spotter, if you'll go ahead and get those tires and fuel unchecked, we'll come down and focus on the minute remaining of damage we've got to repair.
Lucky, you're on, drivers.
JW, I think you're on the wrong team.
I am indeed. How you guys doing?
We know your strategy now.
So one time,
All right, we are coming down now, correct?
Sawyer created a private channel was over the radio.
I can't, man. I've got to let the 28 car by. I can't come down now. Crap.
Well, one there.
Yeah, you're fine.
Remember that, Dave.
God bless it. All right, go on, catch the field. How much time do you have left on that repair clock?
1 minute and like 2 seconds.
All right, we're gonna have to bank on the yellow here. Come down to the top, get the rest of the fix. So just come around, catch the field. We're gonna be coming to 1 degree. Yeah, let that 28 car before we get a penalty.
Now I am to pass the 88.
Yeah, of course. Don't know what he's doing up there. We just throw a bottle of Viagra at him.
Can we come down and get 20 seconds and catch the field on the backstretch? Your opinion?
We can. I don't know if we still need to let anybody by. That's my worry.
No, I'm good with behind the 24 car.
Yeah, 10-4. Come down here. Let's get just a little bit more fixed. wait on my signal, and then we'll go ahead and catch the field.
All right, got a minute
Start looking
of
for your
damage
sign.
remaining. Should be able to get about 20 seconds of this done.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Gotta take our final
1.
set just to do it.
Stop on the sign.
Tires were really bad. I just realized it.
Yeah, that'll work. So we're still stuck on that 58 seconds of optional repairs. We'll wait on, I'm in neutral. I'm going to keep this engine going.
Remember, do not go until I say.
Copy. 10-4. It won't start.
Put it back in the gear. Ignition on. Do you have the auto start initiated, or do you actually have to start the car?
I had to start the car, and it once I moved, it stopped me, and I had to go.
Yeah, 10-4. Yeah, 10-4. Actually, you're a little bit late on the call, but I'm going to need you to haul booty once you come out of 2 here.
Realistically, we are
Kind of in a good spot, though. I'm sure we're going to get another wreck anyway, so.
yeah, realistically, we're going to need that caution again, so we're okay.
Yeah, 10-4. Green just came out. Granted, these cars do take about a quarter and a half to get up to.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
go
they
ahead and
do.
keep hauling them out. You're already at full song.
We are going to be able to catch this pack, I think. And we may, we may finish this under green. I think we are. We're going to finish 18th, it looks like.
No, we're not going to finish under green.
If we get to that start-finish line.
Out of 4, big time. Oh, everyone's out of 4, reckon. Everybody. We're going to stay green, though, surprisingly. Oh, come on! Joe.
Crap, man. Why could we have not had the caution?
Buffalo.
Well, let's try to focus on a decent finish here.
The nicest, we didn't get wrecked. But
as they wreck.
Hey, we're still not done with this one yet. Might get a couple more positions.
True. I see more wrecking happening. Or smoke up on the wall. Nope. Pretty clean finish. Bummer.
Big wreck in the one. Just go ahead and slow down.
Major bummer. Man, we gave it everything. Just bad circumstances. Bad circumstances.
Yeah, 10-4. It is what it is. I could talk all night about that one wreck, but he's not going to listen to anyone. So, it is what it is. Good race. Good job.
Great job. Great job up there in that spotter stand. Thank you very much.
10-4 JW. Thank you.
Yeah. Warren Keith, everybody. As good as it gets. Corey Vaughn, nice work. Corey Vaughn, race winner. Race winner, Corey Vaughn. Driver of that number 4 car. Let's go check it out here. Corey Vaughn is our race winner. How did he do it? We're going to find out.
James, I was hoping you was watching Corey and I could have snuck down there.
We're going to find out. We're going to see this burnout of that Morgan McClure car. We're going to go.
Thanks for the host. Thanks for the race.
You bet, brother. It's all Corey Vaughn. Race winner, Corey Vaughn. Look here, kids.
Thank you, Corey.
The man of the hour, Corey Vaughn.
Go in, Corey. That's fine.
Direct Drive Motorsports. Corey Vaughn with the Daytona win in that Ford car. You bet, brother. In the Kodak Chevrolet, Abingdon, Virginia's own Morgan McClure Racing. Corey Vaughn driving that 4-car to victory lane here at the World Center of Racing, Daytona International. He sponsored the race tonight, and by gum, it's all him. It's all him. It's all Corey Vaughn all the time down here in Daytona Beach. I want to congratulate Corey on that victory. Where is he going to park this unit to get that race-winning photograph? I'd prefer out in the sunlight, but he's going to park it right here.
Corey.
Let me back it up.
That wasn't your fault, Travis.
We can always come back to that. Let's see if we can't get.
That's all my fault.
Let's see if we
Yeah,
can't
that's crazy. I
spin
thought it
this
was a
around.
sitting duck, man. I saw you and Travis, and I was like, I have no one to draft with. They're gonna just zoom right by me.
Look at there. That's our race-winning photograph.
I didn't want to pass you, but like.
Even better.
I knew I would. I didn't think I would get enough momentum out of 4 to get around you.
I'm taking the screenshot right now. Bear with me for a
man.
moment. Corey Vaughn with that race-winning photograph, with that race-winning number 4 car. We're going to save this. We'll tweet this baby out here in just a moment. Vaughn Daytona. So congratulations on that. That is one fine victory. You want to watch the ending of it? Let's go check it out.
Sponsoring the race.
Yes, amen to that. Here on that. You want to watch the ending of this one? I sure do.
I wasn't expecting to get any money back, but I'm not gonna cry.
Nice work, CV. All right, now I think.
Are you ready for it? Just like
this is 2 to go. No, that was the ending of the race. Let's back it up. Let's back it up here as we got a big wreck coming up out of. This will be our final lap. This is our final lap. Let's see where Corey is. Dang.
I couldn't make a choice of who to go with, so I thought maybe I'd just make it.
Oh, this is the restart. So we're going to watch this. 2
feet too early.
2 laps to go. Corey's starting back here in 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, about 12th spot. Had a great run, already passed 3 cars. We know we get a wreck up here in 4. Let's go ahead and fast forward just a little bit. Right here. We'll go up here quickly and look at the where the wreck happens. Sorry, that's the wrong button. Don't know where it happens, but we're going to see a wreck here. Oh, wow, we wadded them up. Now, how do we stay green here? I do not know. I do not know. But that's what happened. You see Corey Vaughn in that 4 car here on the right-hand part of your screen. I'm going to go back to him, and we'll watch him navigate through this.
We were getting a wide as that was happening.
Look at all this. Driving through the carnage. Hitting the brakes a little bit.
That was a Moses move.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Parting of the Red Sea. And for some reason we have... There we go. He blinked out for some reason. Now, he's got 2 cars here. That's James Cato and Travis O'Connor.
Channel, JW, please.
What are you upset about?
Hold on. Hang on. I cannot mute. Don't have that luxury. Corey Vaughn here has got overtaken by James Cato.
Man, you turned right in on him, man. Why you want to do that?
Let me try to... Yeah, I'll mute him. And here we go. We're door to door.
What lap are you talking about?
Oh, man. We had a wreck down below as we come to the start-finish line. Vaughn to the outside. A good momentum. O'Connor. Cato trying to block. Nothing wrong with that. And that's going to leave Corey Vaughn as our race winner. Man, what a good time.
Is this coming from the guy that wrecked the guy that puts on the whole race?
Let's go. I want to see what happened. I don't know if Joey was. I know he was on my outside. Now we may have been. Heck, we may have been 4 wide when we wrecked. I don't know, but here it is.
I still don't know what you're mad about though. Like coming to the caution or.
This was the wreck I was involved in.
Coming to the checkered flag. Is that what you're saying?
I'm the 21 down here on the bottom.
No, well, it was 2 rows, 3 wide, coming to the white flag.
I didn't hit everybody. That would be the other guy.
Oh.
I hit him coming to the.
I think
flag.
I think Joey is seeing Nate Yarnell making it 3 wide. I think and he was reacting to that instead of reacting to me on the bottom. You know, that stuff happens.
Well, that's fine, but don't call me a piece of shit. Don't start shit.
Hey, whoa, boys, you all do what you want to do. Language. Take your big boy talk elsewhere. Take that elsewhere. All right, our race rundown. Let's take a quick look. I'm gonna pull down our standings here so everybody can see. And we do have Corey Vaughn as our race winner. Travis O'Connor finishes 2nd. James Cato 3rd. Robert Douglas got the best of me tonight. He is $10 richer, courtesy of Michael Johns. Finished 4th. Good run right there, Chaz. Outstanding job. Hey, look at there. You got the Godfather. Silent but deadly. That is the Godfather strategy. Operation Cheetah in full effect. You look up and there he is in P5. Michael Goodwin with a good run there in 6th. Walker Thomas in 7th. Richard Lecco in 8th. Strictly Stock Motorsports. Robert Camilleri in 9th. And Bobby Johnson in that number 28 car. Finishes in P10, and I was able to bring it home 11th.
POS, is that person of significance?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. True that, Walker. True that.
Don't worry, Cato. He's gone.
All right, let's see. Now, we have a $5 prize. There was the mystery prize, courtesy of Corey Vaughn here. The first car 1 lap down, and that, of course, is Eric Winklespect. It's going to win $5, courtesy of Corey Vaughn, and that goes to Eric Winklespect. I'll say congratulations on that, Winklespect. If you will, let me know how you want that paid out. Can do PayPal, Cash App, or race credits here through the channel for that payout. So $5 coming to you. Now, we'll do a random draw, P2 through 10, and race winner Corey Vaughn winning that $25 prize that he put up. It's always good to see race sponsors winning. I think that is phenomenal. I think that's phenomenal. So congratulations, Corey Vaughn, in that 4 car. That was a lot of fun watching that. And congratulations, Corey. Outstanding work at Daytona. Right man, right time, right place. That's all that matters. Corey Vaughn is our race winner. All right, let's go ahead and pull the plug on this. And then we know Robert Douglas. Robert won, that is Chaz Douglas, won the $10 prize between he and I, courtesy of Michael Johns. He did best to me tonight. He finished 4th. I finished 11th. And Robert Douglas, because he qualified 17th, qualified 17th, he was able to be that lucky recipient of the challenge. And he did accept the challenge, and boy, did he accept that challenge. So, Robert, if you would, let me know how you want that paid out. Again, PayPal, Cash App, or race credits here on the channel. Either one works with me. And let's go do that random draw, P2 through 10, which I am not available or not eligible for. It is what it is. All right, hang on just a second. Let me pull this up. Exit out of this right quick. And while I pull up our standings, I do want to remind everybody that if you need any sim race equipment, here you go. Passion Performance Podium. That, of course, is Sim Race City. All right, let's move our screen over here. That is the wrong screen. There is the right screen. Let's go ahead and we'll go to our results. And here we go. We're going P2 through 10, courtesy of Corey Vaughn tonight. One of these drivers is going to win a $10 bill. And that would be Travis O'Connor through Bobby Johnson. So one of these guys will pull up a random number generator. It's the best website in the world. You know it. I know it. All the kids know it. In fact, it's all they talk about at school these days. 2 through 10, random number generator. We ready for it? The driver that finished P7. Now, who are you? Who are you tonight? That, of course, is Walker Thomas walking away with a cool $10 prize, courtesy of Corey Vaughn. Congratulations on that, Walker. If you would, please let me know how you want that paid out. As you are familiar, we can do PayPal, we can do Cash App, or race credits here on the channel. What are race credits? I've had that question a couple times in the last week or so. Let's say you win money tonight. If you want to put that in your account per se, you can use that as feature race entries. You can bypass the heat race anytime you want to. And there's 9 of those available per race. All right, we'll go ahead and pull this down. Let me exit out of all this. And I want to say what a fun time. What a fun time we had tonight, courtesy of Corey Vaughn. Really was a great race. Love that track. Cannot wait to get on it tomorrow night with the 87s. That's going to be wild as well. But tonight is all about Corey Vaughn, and boys, did he capture the moment with that race victory at Daytona. Son of a gun. Nice work, Corey Vaughn. All right. So if you haven't put it in the chat yet, ladies and gents, Corey Vaughn, Walker Thomas, Eric Winkelspect, or Robert Douglas, please let me know how you want that paid out, and I can get that to you as soon as humanly possible. So please do me a favor and let me know. Let me know how you want that paid out. It helps me out a whole lot. Hey, I want to thank everybody, who tuned in tonight. Good Lord, we had quite the crowd here this evening, and we had a lot of fun. Tomorrow night we're going to re-rack them and do it all again, this time in the 1987s, and that's going to be round number 3 of Sim Race City's Daytona Race Week, where Bryson Fitzgerald, who won last night, and Corey Vaughn now, one of those drivers, is still eligible to win the $100 prize, which you got to win the next 3 Daytona races, one of those 2 drivers. Or we could have a brand new winner and win 3 races of the 5 and walk away with a $50 prize, courtesy of SimRaceCity.com. All right, guys, gals, that's going to wrap us up this evening. I had a wonderful time, and I hope you did too, and I appreciate all the thumbs up. Appreciate you chatting it up, whether you chatted, whether you raced, or just sat there and didn't do anything, but just watch. Greatly appreciate it. I hope you had fun, because I know I did, and I know most of these drivers did. I know we've got some sparring going on. Had to mute. We do not allow profanity on this channel, anybody that's new, so I had to mute those guys. At least Joey gave me a heads up, and I was able to mute him and Nate Yarnell, and they aired their differences behind closed curtains, the way it should be. So, ladies and gentlemen, until next time, which hopefully is tomorrow, good night to each and every one of you. Stay safe out there, and may God bless you, race fans. Take care, everybody.